Barefoot Gen, A Cartoon Story of Hiroshima by Keiji Nakazawa, translated by Project Gen. Barefoot Gen, Comics After the Bomb, an introduction by Art Spiegelman. Gen haunts me. The first time I read it was in the late 1970s, shortly after I'd begun working on Mouse, my own extended comic book chronicle of the 20th century's other central cataclysm. I had the flu at the time and read it while high on fever. Gen burned its way into my heated brain with all the intensity of a fever dream. I found myself remembering images and events from the Gen books with a clarity that made them seem like memories from my own life rather than Nakazawa's. I will never forget the people dragging their own melted skin as they walk through the ruins of Hiroshima, the panic-stricken horse on fire galloping through the city, the maggots crawling out of the sores of a young girl's ruined face. Gen deals with the trauma of the atom bomb without flinching. There's no irradiated Godzillas or super mutants, only tragic realities. I've just reread the books recently, and I'm glad to discover that the vividness of Barefoot Gen emanates from the work itself and not simply from my fever. Or more accurately, it emanates from something intrinsic to the comics medium itself and from the events Nakazawa lived through and depicted. Comics are a highly charged medium, delivering densely concentrated information in relatively few words and simplified code images. It seems to me that this is a model of how the brain formulates thoughts and remembers. We think in cartoons. Comics have often demonstrated how well suited they are to telling action-adventure stories or jokes, but the small scale of the images and the directness of a medium that has something in common with handwriting allow comics a kind of intimacy that also make them surprisingly well suited to autobiography. It's odd that, until the development of underground comics in the late 1960s, overtly autobiographical comics have not comprised an important genre. Rarer still are works that overtly grapple with the intersection between personal history and world history. Perhaps it was necessary to have a concept of comics as suitable adult fare for the medium to move toward autobiography. Or so I thought until I became more aware of Keiji Nakazawa's career. In 1972, Nakazawa, then 33, wrote and drew a directly autobiographical account of surviving the atomic blast at Hiroshima for a Japanese children's comic weekly. It was called With Chilling Directness. I saw it. A year later, he began his Gen series, a slightly fictionalized narrative also based on having seen It, an adventure story of a boy caught in hell and disasters of war with speech balloons. In Japan, there's no stigma attached to reading comics. They're consumed in truly astonishing numbers. Some comics weeklies have been known to sell over 3 million copies of a single issue by all classes and ages. There are comics devoted to economic theory, mahjong, and male homosexual love stories designed for prepubescent girls, as well as more familiar tales of samurai, robots, and mutants. However, I shall confess to a very limited knowledge of Japanese comics. They form a vast unexplored universe only tangentially connected to my own. Sometimes that seems true of everything about Japan, and Gen may be an ideal starting point for the twain to meet. The modern comic book is a specifically Western form, making it all the more appropriate as a medium for reporting on the horrors brought to the East by the atom bomb. But Japanese comics have stylistic quirks and idioms that are quite different from ours, and these must be learned and accepted as part of the process of reading Gen. The stories are often quite long. The entire Gen saga reportedly runs close to 2,000 pages, usually with rather few words on a page, allowing an entire 200-page book to be read during a short commuter ride. Overt symbolism is characteristic of Japanese comics. For Nakazawa, it takes the form of a relentlessly reappearing sun that glares implacably through the pages. It is the marker of time passing, the giver of life, the flag of Japan, and a metronome that gives rhythm to Gen's story. The degree of casual violence in Japanese comics is typically far greater than in our homegrown products. Gen's pacifist father freely wallops his kids with a frequency and force that we might easily perceive as criminal child abuse, rather than the sign of affection that is intended. The sequence of Gen brawling with the chairman's son and literally biting his fingers off is, forgive me, I can't resist, especially hard to swallow. Yet, these casual small-scale brutalities pale to naturalistic proportions when compared to the enormity of dropping a nuclear weapon on a civilian population. The physiognomy of the characters often leads to the cloyingly cute, with special emphasis on Disney-like oversized Caucasian eyes and generally neotenic faces. Nakazawa is hardly the worst offender, though his cartoon style derives from that tradition. His draftmanship is somewhat graceless, even homely and without much nuance, but it gets the job done. It is clear and efficient, and it performs the essential magic trick of all good narrative art. The characters come to living, breathing life. The drawing's greatest virtue is its straightforward, blunt sincerity. Its conviction and honesty allow you to believe in the unbelievable and impossible things that did indeed happen in Hiroshima. It is the inexorable art of the witness. Although the strangeness of the unfamiliar idioms and conventions of Japanese comics language may set up a hurdle for the Western reader first confronted with this book, it also offers one of its central pleasures. Nakazawa is an exceptionally skillful storyteller who knows how to keep his reader's attention in order to tell the grim things that must be told. He effortlessly communicates a wealth of information about day-to-day life in wartime Japan and the anatomy of survival without slowing down the trajectory of his narrative. There's a paradox inherent in talking about such pleasures in the context of a work that illuminates the reality of mass death, yet the exposure to another culture's frame of reference, the sympathetic identification one develops with the protagonists, and the very nature of narrative itself are all intrinsically pleasurable. Arguably, by locating the causes of the bombings exclusively in the evils of Japanese militaristic nationalism, rather than in the realpolitik of Western racism and Cold War power jockeying, Nakazawa may make the work a little too pleasurable for American and British readers. Ultimately, Gen is a very optimistic work. Nakazawa believes that his story can have a cautionary effect, that mankind can be improved to the point of acting in its own genuine self-interest. Indeed, Gen is a plucky little hero, embodying such virtues as loyalty, bravery, and industriousness. Nakazawa's faith in the possibility for goodness may mark the work in some cynical eyes as true literature for children, but the underlying fact is that the artist is reporting on his own survival, not simply on the events that he lived through, but on the philosophical and psychological basis for that survival. His work is humanistic and humane, demonstrating and stressing the necessity for empathy among humans if we're to survive into another century. A note from the author, Keiji Nakazawa. The atomic bomb exploded 600 meters above my hometown of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, at 8:15 a.m. I was a little over a kilometer away from the epicenter, standing at the back gate of Kanzaki Primary School, when I was hit by a terrible blast of wind and searing heat. I was 6 years old. I owe my life to the school's concrete wall. If I hadn't been standing in its shadow, I would have been burned to death instantly by the 5,000-degree heat flash. Instead, I found myself in a living hell, the details of which remain etched into my brain as if it happened yesterday. My mother, Kimio, was 8 months pregnant. She was on the second-floor balcony of our house, had just finished hanging up the wash to dry, and was turning to go back inside when the bomb exploded. The blast blew the entire balcony with my mother on it into the alley behind our house. Miraculously, my mother survived without a scratch. The blast blew our house flat. The second floor collapsed onto the first, trapping my father, my sister Eiko, and my brother Susumu under it. My brother had been standing in the front doorway playing with a toy ship. His head was caught under the rafter over the doorway. He frantically kicked his legs and cried out for my mother. My father, trapped inside the house, begged my mother to do something. My sister had been crushed by a rafter and killed instantly. My mother frantically tried to lift the rafters off them, but she wasn't strong enough to do it by herself. She begged passers-by to stop and help, but nobody would. In that atomic hell, people could only think of their own survival. They had no time for anyone else. My mother tried everything she could, but to no avail. Finally, in despair, she sat down in the doorway, clutching my crying brother, and helplessly pushing at the rafter that was crushing him. The fires that followed the blast soon reached our house. It was quickly enveloped in flame. My brother yelled that he was burning. My father kept begging my mother to get some help. My mother, half mad with grief and desperation, sobbed that she would stay and die with them. But our next-door neighbor found my mother just in time and dragged her away. Barefoot Gen, a cartoon story of Hiroshima. Wheat pushes its shoots up through the winter frost only to be stepped on again and again. The trampled wheat sends strong roots into the earth, endures frost, wind, and snow, grows straight and tall, and one day bears fruit. This wheat's grown tall because we've taken good care of it, huh, Papa? Right. We can eat this wheat real soon, Shinji. Isn't that great? I want to eat some right away, Gen. I'll get Mama to break bread with it. I want noodles. Boys, I want you to grow up, just like this wheat grows. Yeah, Papa, I know. Grow strong, even if we're stepped on. You're always saying that. You scamps. Hiroshima, April 1945. In the last months of the war in the Pacific that Japan began with the USA and England. Oh, it's 5:30 in the morning. Daddy walks out the door with his lunchbox full of cheap noodles. Yes, it's a hard life for poor folks. Day in, day out, the fleas keep biting. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ooh. Oh no, it's an air raid. Papa, hurry, get home quick. Ooh, run. Air raid warning, air raid warning. Take cover, take cover. Mama, everyone ready? Gen, Shinji, put on your safety hoods. Hey, Eiko, our wheat's grown real tall already. We can eat bread soon. That's good. Akira can't have any because he's going away to the country with the group evacuation. Just you wait. What are you standing around for? We're gonna be bombed. Hurry up. Okay, Koji. Wow, they're firing the anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, that's right. Shoot those Yankees down. Gen, stop that. You come into the shelter right now. Wow, there's the enemy planes. They're coming in fast. Stop it. How many times do I have to tell you? Ow! Don't you remember that girl down the street who got killed by machine gun fire just 3 days ago? Come inside. Okay, Mama. The Americans are attacking in broad daylight now. Japan will lose the war for sure. Japan doesn't even have enough warplanes to defend itself. Please don't say things like that, dear. If the police should hear you, they'll throw you in jail. I'm only telling the truth. All clear, all clear. The enemy planes are gone. Dear, there's spear drill at 3. It's ridiculous. Japan's gonna lose. What's the point of all these drills? Don't say such things, dear. The neighbors already have their eye on you because you're always criticizing the war. He's hopeless. Koji, it's time for you to go back to the factory dorm. I know. I won't be able to come home for 2 weeks. Is it hard on you, Koji, helping at the factory? Yeah. It sure isn't anything like school. To help Japan win the war, they're making all of us students work in the factories. Destroy America and England. And Akira, you're being evacuated to the countryside. Take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. But I'm gonna miss all of you. Oh, Akira, stop crying. I feel better knowing that at least one of you will be safe from all this bombing. You're lucky, Akira. Out in the country, you get to eat stuff like persimmons and chestnuts. I wish I could go too. Well, you can't, because you're just a second grader. Evacuation's from the 3rd grade. So why isn't Eiko going? She's in the 5th grade. Eiko isn't strong enough. Gee, that's too bad, huh, sis? Don't be silly. It's wartime. There's no food in the countryside either. Really, Mama? Really? Rats? I'd love to have a whole bowl of rice just once. Huh, Shinji? Attention! 100 million fiery spirits charge. Destroy the American and British devils. In anticipation of the final battle on our mainland against the American and British devils, we will now commence spear drill. For the victory of the great Japanese Empire, we here on the home front must be as steadfast as the soldiers on the front lines. Be strong, men. Mr. Nakaoka. Mr. Nakaoka, you've been drinking. Who could put up with this nonsense sober? You're not serious about this? How dare you come drink to this drill? Shame on you. Stop that farting. Can't help it. All I eat is potatoes. You fart because you lack self-discipline. How can you defeat the Americans with that attitude? Damn him. Sorry, I'm just real gassy today. Now then, Mr. Onishi here, who killed 38 Russian soldiers in the Russo-Japanese War, will show us how to defeat the enemy with a spear. I killed 40 Russians, not 38. As neighborhood chairman, you should know that. Sorry, sir. Listen up, everybody. To kill the enemy, concentrate your power in your gut and thrust the spear into his heart. Then pull it out quickly. Otherwise, when the flesh stiffens, you won't be able to remove the spear. Got that? Now, allow me to demonstrate. Ah! Wonderful! Wow, he's a veteran, all right? Yeah, anybody who killed 40 soldiers must know what he's doing. All right, men, go to it. Spear the American and British devils. Ready? Bust! Damn it, that's enough of this farting. Nakaoka, control yourself. We are all striving for the victory of Japan. Your conduct is a disgrace to the empire. I can't help it. When I thrust, I fart. Throw this man out, Chairman. He's a traitor. Right. Shut up. I won't be called a traitor just because I farted. You think we can fight the Americans with bamboo sticks? We'd be mowed down by machine gun fire before we got close. America has more resources than Japan does. A small country like Japan can only survive by foreign trade. We should keep peace with the rest of the world. Japan has no business fighting a war. What? The military was misled by the rich. They started the war to grab resources by force and drew us all in. You're all sick with war fever. This war is wrong. You won't get away with this, traitor. Go to hell. I'm tired of war. I'm through with all this. You'll see how stupid this war is soon enough. Try thinking for yourselves for a change. You traitor! Traitor, traitor, traitor. Now, Akira, you listen to what the teacher tells you when you're in the countryside. Bye, Akira. Akira, take care. Or, it's so sad. Parents and children forced to live apart. I don't care how poor we are. I'd be happy if we could all just live together. There they go. Kamiyama Primary School Group Evacuation. Taro's off to his father's hometown. Hanako's off to her mother's. Whose voices will I hear alone in the country? Mama, I'm starving. Be patient. Nobody can buy rice these days, even if they've got the money. Why? We have to do without so the soldiers can eat rice and win the war for us. Wow, soldiers are lucky. They get to eat rice. I want to grow up quick and be a soldier too. Me too, Gen. All we get every day is watery gruel. You can count the grains of rice in it. I'm hungry. Mama, give me something to eat. What'll I do with you, Shinji? All right, you can share this. Wow, a sweet potato? Mama, you sneak, you've been hiding it. What'd you do that for, sis? You can't eat that. It's for the baby in Mama's tummy. No. Do you want the baby to die? Give it back to Mama. No. It's alright, Eiko. I can skip a meal just this once. No, even if you're alright, Mama, the baby needs it. Shinji, are you gonna eat it all by yourself? You little brat, give it back. No. Oh no, he's choking. Shinji, are you alright? Yahoo! I got it! Oh, I hate you, Eiko. Now Ken got my sweet potato. I'm sorry you all have to suffer like this. However hard we work, we can't get hold of any food because of the war. Dear, I didn't know you were back. You idiots! You little fool! You call yourselves men, fighting over one lousy potato? Ow, you old meanie. Ow, that hurts. Damn, if only peace would come. If it weren't for the war, we wouldn't have to live like this. For poor people like us, war doesn't do one damn bit of good. I hope the wheat in that field we leased ripens fast. Then those kids wouldn't have to go hungry. Oh, I'm so stiff. Hey, again, this rice sure tastes good. I've already had 10 bowls. Shinji's dreaming about eating rice, dear. I wish we could just let them eat rice just once. Ken, Shinji, I'm sorry I hit you. You're growing boys. It's not your fault you're hungry. Papa. Kimiya, Take the finished clogs to the wholesaler tomorrow and use the money to buy some rice on the black market. Then make rice cakes for the kids. You sure? We won't have any money left for materials for the clogs. We'll manage somehow. Wow, rice cakes tomorrow. You're the greatest, Papa. I wish it was tomorrow already. Ooh, ooh, air raid. Ooh, dear, it's an air raid. We have to wake up the children. Forget it. If they bomb us, hiding in a shelter won't do us any good. I'm tired of running around. Run! Nagaoka, your light's showing. What if the enemy plane spots you? Turn your lights off. All right. Ooh. Oh, it's 5:30 in the morning. Daddy walks out the door with his lunchbox full of cheap noodles. Yes, it's a hard life for poor folks. Day in, day out, the fleas keep biting. Again, are we really gonna have rice cakes? How many times do I have to tell you? Mama's gonna make some for us after we get paid for this load of clogs. Hurry up, Eiko! Rice cakes, rice cakes! You're always full of pep when it comes to food, huh, again? Ow! Who did that? Hey, you traitors! Where do you think you're going? It's Ryukichi, the chairman's son. What do you think you're doing? Shut up. Your father's a bad man. He's against the war, a disgrace to our neighborhood, a coward. We're gonna straighten you traitors out. Let's get 'em, boys. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Oh no, the clogs. No, not the clogs. Now we won't get our rice cakes. Damn. What'd you do that for, you big bully? How dare you hit me, you traitor? Rikichi, you gonna let a girl hit you like that? Papa and Mama stayed up every night to finish those clogs. I'll never forgive you. You'll never forgive us, huh? Traitors have no right to talk like that. Come on, let's strip her. You pig. Beat those traitors up. Eiko. Ah, you bully. I'll teach you to mess with my sister and call her Papa names. Ow, you little. Let go. Get him, Gen. Get him. Help, he's biting my fingers off. Let go, you stubborn little rat. Take this. Ah, my fingers. Help. Damn you. Ow. Oh no, he's bitten off Ryukichi's fingertip. The bone's sticking out. Run. Help. Ow. Damn, they make fun of us and call us traitors, all because Papa's against the war. Stupid Papa! Stupid Papa! Stupid Papa! We won't get our rice cakes. Ken, Shinji, don't blame Papa. Have you forgotten what Mama's always telling us? What your Papa says is right. He's no traitor. It takes a lot of courage to believe in peace and oppose the war. You should be proud of him. Come on, let's pick up the clogs. Don't tell Mama and Papa what happened, okay? It would only worry them. Okay. What are you chewing again? Give me some too. It's the tip of Ryukichi's finger. Yuck! Damn it! Mama and Papa worked so hard on these clogs. Don't cry, Eiko. Don't. You fell into the river? We were worried. You were so late. I'm sorry, Mama. We couldn't get the money. Never mind about all that. I'm just relieved you're all safe. Gen, where'd you get all those lumps on your head? Did you really just fall into the river? What happened? Look me straight in the eye and tell me the truth. Papa, go to war and kill lots of enemies and get lots of medals, please. But why? I don't want a father who's against the war, who's called a coward. You got in trouble because of me? Ryukichi, the chairman's son, attacked us and called us traitors. Damn that chairman. I made fun of spear drill, so he uses his son. What a dirty trick. Is Daikichi Nakaoka home? A policeman. What do you want? You're to be questioned. I'm taking you down to the police station. Put your hands out. Whatever you say. He won't be returning for quite a while. Bring his belongings to the station later. Dear Papa, I haven't done anything wrong. This is some kind of mistake. Hurry up. Hey, why are you taking Papa away? Papa? Officer, why are you taking him away? Tell us. You brats be quiet. Papa! He took Papa away. Dear. That'll teach him a lesson for biting your fingers off, Ryukichi. Those Nakaokas are all troublemakers. I asked the police to give him a rough time of it, Ryukichi. West Police Station. We hear you have been speaking out against the war. Do you admit this, Daikichi Nakaoka? Answer the question. When 100 million Japanese citizens are giving their all for victory, who do you think you are opposing the war? Aren't you ashamed of yourself as a Japanese? It's because I love Japan that I'm against the war. Why you? You shameless traitor! Unpatriotic, uncooperative traitor! I've already cooperated enough with the war effort. My eldest son, Koji, has given up his studies to work in a factory making weapons. There are no metal pots and pans left in our house. They were all taken away to make warships, tanks, and guns. My children go hungry every day. They fight over one potato, one grain of rice. Why? Because the military takes all the food. Yet we put up with all of it. How can you say we're not cooperating? How can you call us traitors? Shut up. That's all a matter of course for a Japanese. How can people like us cooperate any more than this? The lives of 6 people, my family, depend on me. I can't afford to take time off for spirit drill. I have to work to keep my children from starving to death. Has this nation ever helped the suffering poor? It's not just you. Everyone is suffering. Things will get better when we win the war. That's not true. You can't deceive me. War brings us nothing but misery. Japan has to walk the path of peace, not war. That's what I believe. You traitorous subversive. Your thoughts are dangerous. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Fool. You're a wretched excuse for a Japanese. You should beg the Emperor's forgiveness. Shame on you. You have only 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Can't Papa come home yet, Mama? Not yet. Papa, dear. The police gave me a pretty rough time. Broke my teeth. But why? This is what happens in a military dictatorship when you're against war. But don't worry. They can hurt my body, but not my mind. Papa. Gen, Shinji, when you know something's right, don't give it up. just because someone tells you to. There'll come a day when you understand what I said is right. Dear, don't cry, Kimiya. If we let them take away our pride too, we have nothing left. Maybe I'm just stupid and stubborn, but I'm proud of my way of living. Bear it just a little longer, Kimiya. There'll be peaceful, better days coming. This war and the oppression that goes with it can't last much longer. Your time's up. Dear Kimiya, take good care of the children. Papa! Gen, doesn't look like I'll be home for a while. Take care of the wheat field. Your papa's such a fool. Even after a beating like that, he won't give in. Officer, give Papa back. Why are you beating him up? Shut up and get out of here. Gen, when's Papa coming home? I miss him. Stop being a crybaby, Shinji, and start weeding. Papa told us to take care of the field. Whew, just a little longer, and we can bake bread with this wheat. Yeah, we can make noodles too, right? Ah, traitors, shitheads. Hey, you bedwetting traitors. Damn it. I'll show you. Woo, woo, the traitors are angry. Run, run, you'll go crazy if they touch you. Bastards. Stupid, our Papa's not a traitor. He's a great man, and don't you forget it. I hate their guts. Next time I catch him, they'll be sorry. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Too bad, Mr. Chairman. How about one more game, Mr. Dobashi? Say, the police are giving that Nagaoka a hard time these days, aren't they? Serves him right. Traitors like him have to be given the works. Quite so, sir. That whole family's rotten. Biting my son's fingers off. I told the police to teach him a lesson. I've been wanting the police to investigate Nagaoka for a long time. People like him are a disgrace to the Japanese Empire. It's fine with me if they kill him, that unpatriotic scum. Hear that, Shinji? That dirty chairman. So he's the one who turned Papa in. We left our homeland, swearing to return victorious. Got quite carried away by that chess game. Huh? What's this? Aren't you Nagaoka's boys? What do you want? You play real dirty, mister. Yeah, real dirty. What are you talking about? Shut up. You know what we're talking about. What do you think you're doing? Ow! Stop it. You brat, let go. You little punk. Damn you. My fingers are being bit off. Take that. Let go, damn you, you stubborn brats. Help me. Oh, I'm losing my fingers. Help. Somebody help me. Huh? What's going on? Help me. Ow. Mr. Chairman. Hey, you. Shinji, that's enough. Let's go. Oh, my hands. Looks bad, Mr. Chairman. The bones are showing. Those Nagaoka brats are little animals. They're dangerous. We did it, Shinji. Yeah, we did it again. We got him, Papa. We got your enemy. Bonsai, we got him. Oh, it's 5:30 in the morning. Daddy walks out the door with his lunchbox full of cheap noodles. Hey ho, plinkety plink. Alright, hand them over. They bit off my son's and my fingers. I don't care if they're children, they should be turned into the police. The children have told me everything. Mr. Chairman, you're a wicked man. I feel like biting off your fingers myself. Shut up. How dare you say that after they've injured people? Hand them over right now. Keep my hands off your children or you'll be sorry. Stop your jabbering and hand those brats over to me now. Go home. Just because my husband isn't here, you think you can do as you please? Shut up! Mama! Mama! You have no right to hit me! These children are my treasures. I'll never let you take them. Don't think I'm weak because I'm a woman. If you don't leave, I'll kill you. What do you think you're doing? Your injuries are nothing compared to what the police did to my husband. Let's get out of here. Yikes! Help! Wait, you? Murderer! Somebody help! Hold on, Mrs. Tagoka. No violence. My husband entrusted me with the children. I don't care if you're the chairman. You'll never take them away from me. Die. Mr. Pak, no, let go. Mrs. Nagoka, stop. I understand how you feel. I overheard what was going on from next door. If you become a murderer, the police will take you away. Then what will happen to your children? Stop and think. What am I doing with this? I only wanted to protect my children. That woman is a killer. She tried to kill me. Watch out for those Nakaokas. They're a dangerous bunch. Huh. A traitor's wife. Bound to be dangerous. Horrible. A bad lot for sure. Thank you, Mr. Pak. I was about to commit a murder. You better go inside now. Mama, you were great. Yeah, Mama. Again, you fool. And you, Shinji. Why are you hitting us? Whatever happens, never, never harm anybody. Understand? But you both did a good job. Mama. Like father, like son. What fools you are. Smash. Who is it? Ah, traitors, traitors. Damn you. Whatever they say, I won't cry. I won't cry. Papa's right. You all have to grow up like Papa's always saying. Like wheat. No matter how often you're stepped on, grow up tall and strong through the wind and snow. Damn you, Nakaokas. Traitors, you'll pay for this. Zoom, zoom. Good morning. That's the woman who tried to kill the chairman. Yes, her. She has a lot of nerve to show her face on the street. She's dangerous. Has she no pride as a Japanese opposing the war like that? Best to have nothing to do with her. Definitely. Sumida's second. Oh, hello, Mrs. Nagoka. Nice weather today. Good morning. I'm sorry to trouble you again, Mrs. Sumida, but could I borrow a bit of rice and miso? Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. In hard times like these, friends should help each other out. Yone, come here a minute. Yes? What is it? Don't give anything to those Nakaokas. Why? They're traitors. The neighborhood chairman said not to deal with them. But, fool, if we have anything to do with them, the whole town will turn against us too. There's no telling the trouble traitors might cause us. Make up some excuse. I'm sorry, Mrs. Nagoka, but we've run out of rice and miso. But you said... I'm sorry, Mrs. Nagoka. Mrs. Sumida. Even her. And we were such good friends. What am I going to do? Now we have nothing to eat tonight. The children are going to starve. All because my husband opposes the war. What's the matter, Mama? Hey, why are you crying, Mama? Kamiyama Primary School. Chasing rabbits on the mountain, catching fish in the river. Class 2A. Japan is a sacred country. The wind of the gods will blow away any enemies that come near. Japan will win the war for sure. The emperor is the god of Japan. You are all the emperor's children. You must all grow up to be strong Japanese, willing to go anywhere the emperor commands and to give up your lives for him. Understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You've all written letters to send to our soldiers in far-off battlefields. Let's hear yours, Yamada. Yes, sir. Dear soldiers, I hope you are well. When I grow up, I will become a soldier too and kill lots of horrible American soldiers. Keep up the good work. Very good, Yamada. Next, Kimura. Yes, sir. Dear soldiers, thank you for fighting for our country against the American and British devils. We will do all we can to help you in this war, however hard things are. We will die any time for the Emperor and our country. Very good. Keep up the spirits. Next, Nakaoka. Yes, sir. My father says that Japan must not go to war. He also says that wars deprive people of their lives and destroy everything. I agree with him. Soldiers, please don't die, or your mothers and fathers will be sad. Idiots, you dare call yourself a Japanese boy? You told me to write what I thought, didn't you? Fool, don't you ever write that war is bad again, or you'll be sorry. Now write it over again and ask the soldiers to kill lots of American and British devils. No. Are you talking back to me? Papa says when we know something's right, we shouldn't give it up. I wrote what I thought was right. You disgusting little coward. You're a disgrace to this class. You and your father are both traitors. As a child of the Emperor, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm Papa's child, not the Emperor's. Go stand out in the hallway with 2 full buckets of water. What do you all think of Nakaoka? Sir, Nakaoka's a bad one. People against the war should be punished. Exactly. We can't allow bad thoughts like Nakaoka's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why am I wrong? Ding dong. Nakaoka, I'll make sure you've learned your lesson. Ow! Ow! Get in here. Oh no! What happened to you, Eiko? There's missing money from our classroom and the teacher says I stole it. So they stripped you and searched you? So did you take it, Eiko? Stupid! You know I'd never steal. But my teacher won't believe me. Mr. Numata, however much you search me, you won't find the money because I didn't take it. You've hidden it somewhere else. How can you say such things? My sister never lies, Mr. Numata. Stop bullying her. I'm not bullying her. I'm just investigating. Hurry up and confess. So you refuse to believe I didn't steal it? Your father's an anti-war traitor who's in police custody. He's probably a thief, too. What does this have to do with Papa? When the parent's a traitor, the children can't amount to any good either. How can you... You stupid teacher! I haven't stolen anything. What do you think you're doing? Damn you! Ow! Stop bullying my sister, you... Yikes! Don't lay a hand on her. Like father, like son. Look at the way he talks back to us. Indeed, what's to become of them? Nakaoka, there's a student who saw you take the money. Who? Let me see that student. Quiet. All you have to do is confess and give back the money. I haven't taken it. That Nakaoka girl's really getting the treatment. Huh. That was smart of me to snitch on her. Bang, 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 bang. Kazuo, that bullet hit you. You're dead. Okay. Banzai! Long live the great empire. Kazuo, I told you not to play with that boy. You'll turn stupid if you play with traitors' kids. You old brats! How dare you, you traitors' brats! Yikes! Ow! Uh, what's wrong, Shinji? A woman hit me and called me a traitor's brat. My head hurts. What? To treat an innocent child like a traitor. That's inexcusable. Abracadabra. There now. You're all well. Mama, I'm hungry. When's supper ready? What shall we do? I've asked all our friends, but no one will give us any rice or potatoes. Damn it! Damn it! Eiko, I hate them. I'd like to kill those teachers, Numata and Kijima. Gen, Eiko, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Mr. Park! Did you have a fight? No. Then what is it? What a terrible thing for a teacher to say. That you're a thief because your father's a traitor. Cheer up. I respect your father. Why, Mr. Park? Well, no matter what, your father's a great man. Ow! Who did that? Yeah, yeah, the traders and the Korean are getting friendly. Yeah, they're birds of a feather. We mustn't be mean to Koreans. They eat and shit the same as me and you. So what's so different about them? Maybe it's their funny pointy shoes. Damn it! Mr. Park, you go on ahead of us. I don't want to be called a traitor and be made fun of for being with a Korean. Cheer up, you two. Something smells good. Hi, Eiko. Rats. I bet it tastes good, too. Wish we could have some. Gee, I'm hungry. Let's go home, Eiko. When Papa comes home, I'll tell him about those teachers. No, again. Don't trouble Papa and Mama. Don't say anything. If Mama sees us crying, she'll be worried. Let's sing a song and cheer ourselves up. Okay. The evening sky is clearing, the autumn breeze blows, the moon shines down and the crickets start to call. I remember the skies above our home so far away. I'm hungry, Mama, I'm hungry. Be quiet. Mama hit me. Stupid Mama. I'll tell on you when Papa comes home. Shinji, believe me, I want to feed you. We can't get hold of any food right now. Your Papa's in jail, so we can't work, and there's no money. We've already borrowed all we can from the wholesaler. He won't give us any more. Be patient. Tomorrow, Mama will go ask our relatives for some rice and potatoes. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Don't you understand, Shinji? No, I'm hungry. Dear, please come home soon. I can't take it anymore, being called a traitor. Serves you right, you traitors, for trying to oppose me. I even got the teachers into the act. Told them to give you a hard time. Hey, mister, what are you looking at? Nothing. Then don't go peeking into people's houses. That brat. I'd like to kill him. Dirty pig. I'm home. Gen, there's no supper tonight. Why? What happened, Mama? Please be patient, everybody. You have to be. Rats. All our neighbors are picking on us. If only the wheat in our field was ready to eat. Hey, Mama, let's go catch some locusts and have them for supper. Right, locusts are good roasted. Let's go catch some. At least we can fill our stomachs a bit. There's lots of them out in the army rifle range. Wee, come quick, Mama. There's loads of them. Wee, loads of dinner. Let's get 'em. Got one. Russell, I think we've got enough. Let's go home now. Hey, Gen, if we eat a whole bunch of locusts, will we be able to fly? Dummy, I want to fly and shoot down some American planes. Then I take the soldiers' lunchboxes and eat all their food. Hey, what do American soldiers eat, Gen? White rice? Nah, American soldiers are devils. They probably eat shit. Beggars from 800 provinces stand with their bowls at the gate. Hey, mister, give us some food. Give us enough to fill our bellies. What? Ah, it's Papa. Papa's come home from the police. Papa, Papa, where have you been? The house was locked up, so I couldn't get in. I missed you, Papa. Papa, Papa. It's okay. It's okay. I won't be going anywhere again. Sorry I made you worry. Welcome home, dear. The police finally let me go. So the traitor's come home, huh? Too bad. We should have kept him in jail longer. Damn. Dear. Papa. Hey, who threw those stones? Come out, you dirty rats. Idiots. Morons. I'll get you. My papa's not a traitor. Bastards. Damn you all. It's so good that Papa's back. Now we're a real family again. I'm sorry. Because of me, you get called traitors and you have to eat locusts because you can't get any rice. I'm just sorry we can't celebrate your return properly. Myself, I don't mind how hard things get. What I think of what all of you are going through. Hey, don't worry about us, Papa. Yes, we're fine. We can still fill ourselves up on locusts. I'm sorry. Cheer up, Papa. We're okay, really. Right, Shinji? Yeah, but I'm still hungry. Numbskull, say you're okay. Oh, I'm okay, Papa. I'm lucky to have such a good wife, such good kids. Oh, stop it, dear. I'm gonna work hard from now on, so you can eat plenty. Good evening. Who is it? It's Pac. This is for you all. What? It's very little, but please take it. But Mr. Pac, why are you giving us all this rice? Mr. Nagaoka's back from the police. That's cause for celebration. I respect you for speaking out against the war, even when they call you a traitor. I'm glad you're back. Mr. Pac. After Japan colonized Korea, we were brought here by force to work or to serve as soldiers on the front lines. We Koreans are suffering terribly from this war. I want the war to end quickly so I can go back to my wife and children in Korea. Hang in there, Mr. Nagaoka. Mr. Park, I'm so glad at least one person understands. Whoopee! Rice! Rice! Is this a dream again? I could die. I'm so happy. Good night, Mr. Park. How could we ever thank you enough? How many years has it been since we last ate rice, Gen? Go ahead and eat, dear. I don't want any. Why? Take my share. You need it for the baby. Dear. Papa, please take mine. I'm okay. Eiko. What do we do, Shinji? Should we give ours to Papa too? Not me. Papa, you can have mine too. We're celebrating. Gen. Papa, I'll give you this much. Cheapskates. Shinji, my heart's full. Your feelings are enough for me. Don't mind me. Go ahead and eat. Really, Papa? Gee, that's too bad. Good, good. Poor Mr. Park. The Japanese military brought him and his father here by force. They won't even let him go back to Korea to see his wife and children. Couldn't he run away? Koreans who ran away were beaten to death by Japanese soldiers. Korean and Chinese people are brought here and forced to help with Japan's war efforts. They're treated like cattle. It's all because of the war. In the coal mines, they hardly get any food. They're thrown in the pits and worked to death. Up north in Hokkaido, they work in the snow till they die from cold and hunger. The Japanese are doing terrible things in the name of the war. It makes me ashamed to be Japanese. Oh, we mustn't be mean to Koreans. They eat and shit the same as me and you. Ow! What was that for, Papa? Idiots, don't you ever make fun of Koreans. But everyone says Koreans and Chinese are stupid. Don't believe it. It's the people at the top, the ones who started the war, who spread the idea that the Japanese are superior and the Koreans and Chinese are stupid and useless. They tell us that people in other countries are worthless, that they're demons. It's all to make us believe that Japan will win the war because the enemy's so weak. So it's not true that the Americans and British are devils like the teachers say? Right. Then are they lying when they say Japan's a sacred country and the emperor is a god and the wind of the gods will blow away our enemies? That's right. Nowadays, the military dictatorship controls everything. Schools, newspapers, radio, the police. They're all lying to you. Don't let yourselves be fooled. The only way to prevent war is to be friends with other people like the Koreans and Chinese. Whenever the military grabs political power, the world becomes a dark, terrifying place. Ooh, it's an air raid. Those American B-29s are here again. Everybody, let's go to the shelter. Forget it, Kimiya. But if a bomb hits our house, we'll die for sure. Of course, we'll die wherever we are. Air raid, air raid. Hurry. Looks like they're bombing the Navy port in Kure. Dear, isn't it strange that the B-29s have burned down most of the big cities in Japan, but they haven't attacked Hiroshima? I have this feeling that something terrible is going to happen here in Hiroshima. Eiko, get up. It's time to go to school. Eiko, are you ill? Oh! What's wrong, Eiko? What happened to Eiko? Why are you crying? Eiko, what's the matter? Eiko! Papa, I can't stand it. What is it? I don't want to go to school anymore. Never. Eiko, stop crying and tell me why. The teachers called her a thief and took her clothes off. What? I don't want to go to school either. Gen, what happened? Ping pong. Dear, they call me a traitor, so they think they can treat my daughter like a criminal and strip her? You bastards, you won't get away with this. Eiko, you kept it to yourself so as not to worry us, didn't you? You should have told us sooner, silly girl. I'm sorry, Eiko. I should have noticed something was wrong. Mama. Kamiyama Primary School. Faculty room. I'll ask one more time, Mr. Numata. You stripped and searched my daughter because you had some evidence she stole the money, right? Not exactly. It's just that one of the students told us. Well, then bring that student here. But shut up! Bring him here, I said. I want to know if the money was stolen or not. Now go! Right? If it turns out she didn't steal the money, I'll make sure you regret this. Do I make myself clear? Get in there, Ryukichi. So it's the chairman's idiot son, is it? Ryukichi, you skunk! You're the one who said my sister was a thief? Ryukichi Samejima, you're positive you saw Nakoka steal the money, right? Speak up. Well, I didn't see her. I just wanted to get her in trouble. I lied. I'm sorry. You lied to your teachers? You and your father are just a couple of crooks, sneaking around making trouble for people on the sly. Aw, you rat! How dare you do that to my sister? Ow, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Fool, you call yourself a teacher? Ow. What gives you the right to strip search my daughter without any evidence? Mr. Nagoka, I understand your anger, but please, shut up. You've scarred the child's heart forever. You aren't qualified to teach children. You, Numata, you said Eiko stole the money because I'm an anti-war traitor, right? The way I see it, you're the real traitors. You trick your students into supporting the war and then send them off to die. You're murderers. Don't go putting on airs about being a teacher. Understand, moron? And don't you ever call my children thieves again, or you'll really be sorry. Eiko, Gen, let's go. That damn traitor. Ryukichi, why didn't you say that Nakoko stole the money? I really didn't see her, and her father scared me. Damn you. You humiliated me. It doesn't matter if you saw her or not. The point is to punish traitors who oppose the war. Those Nagokas are always picking on me. I hate them. Please say something, Principal. It's no use. You went a little too far. Please don't make matters any worse, Mr. Numata. Beggars from 800 provinces stand with their bowls at the gate. Hey, mister, give us some food. Give us enough to fill our bellies. Good. Let's do some work in the wheat field before we head home. Yeah. Papa. What? Nothing. Well then, don't bother calling me over nothing. Papa. What? Gen, is this some kind of joke? Hey, where are you going, Gen? Papa, you're the best papa in the whole world. When I grow up, I want to be as strong and brave as you. Yippee! Off to the wheat field. Let's go. Gen. Papa, I love you, Papa. And I'll grow up to be strong like you, too. Gen, wait up. Come on, Eiko. I'll race you. Eiko. Gen. Damn it, you're making me cry. Mr. Park. Hello, Gen. Mr. Park, about the other day when I said I hated you because they were teasing me for being with a Korean. I shouldn't have said those things. I'm sorry. Gen. And Mr. Park, I hope the war ends soon so you can go see your family in Korea. Well, bye. Thank you. He's a good kid. If only all the Japanese were like him. Mr. Park. Hello, Eiko. Thank you so much for the rice. Good luck and don't lose hope, Mr. Park. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, sis. What took you so long? What do you mean? You had a head start. What? Oh, no. The field. Our precious wheat field. No. Who in the hell would do such a thing? Damn it! We worked so hard to grow this wheat. Papa, now we can't eat any bread or noodles. I'll kill him. Whoever wrecked our wheat field. So help me, I'll kill him. Again, buck up. We'll try again. We'll take good care of it and grow a new crop. They may call us traitors, but we'll have our wheat. Papa, Gen, Eiko, I thought I'd find you here. Help! Koji and Mama are fighting. Hurry up and come home now. Please understand, Mama. Koji, if you insist on going, I'll kill you. You ungrateful child. Stop it, Mama. You big fool. We can't eat noodles. Our field's ruined. Stop crying. We'll start all over again. What on earth are Mama and Koji fighting about? Oh, dear. Kimiya, what are you doing with that knife? Koji, what did you do to make Mama cry? I'm going to volunteer for the Navy, Papa. What? I begged him to, and I begged him not to, but he won't listen. The fool. He doesn't have to go off and get killed in the war. Koji, why do you want to join the Navy? To defend my country. You really mean that? I don't want to be like you. I'm not a traitor. I'll join the Navy and smash those dirty Yankees and limeys. You remember your cousin Gokichi? He joined the Navy, and you know what he'd look like when he came back? He lost his sight, his arms and legs were torn off, and all he could do was breathe. He looked like some sort of insect. But his neighbors all praised him as a war hero. Easy for them to say. Meanwhile, his parents have to watch their only son suffering every day. Kill me, please. They can barely make ends meet on the pittance they got from the government. You think you can go off to war and you alone can escape a bullet? I'm joining the Navy. I don't care if I die. Idiots, I didn't raise you to become a murderer. If I can die for my country, for all Japanese people, then I'll be satisfied. I don't want to be a coward and an outcast. You really think this war is being fought for all Japanese people? A handful of rich men started this war. They didn't consult us. What do you mean, for my country? They went to war to line up their pockets. Wake up, Koji. You want to die for a few rich people? Your life's worth more than that. I'm not going to let you go to the front. I'm not going to have my eldest son killed. I'm joining the Navy. Stop, Koji. Hey, Koji, where are you going? Wait up. The fool. When he turns 20, his draft notice will come and he'll have to go anyway. Why is he in such a hurry to die? That fool Koji. Had a girl, Kimiya. It's a boy. Banzai. Koji sure drinks a lot. Grow up fast, Koji. I'll teach him to draw so he can be an artist just like me. Dear, if Koji's cold gets any worse, he might die. Let's take him to a hospital, Kimiya. Do you think we can find a doctor who'll look at him this late at night in this weather? We'll find one even if we have to pull him out of bed. Don't die, Koji. You'll be all right. Dear God, please save our son, Koji. You can take my life instead of his. Why did we go through all of that to raise Koji? Was it just so he could throw his life away in a war? That idiot. Does he really think it takes courage to go to war? I don't care if people call me a coward or a traitor. What takes real courage is to value life, your own and everybody's. Koji, why are you joining the Navy? You know Papa hates the war. I have to go. For my sake, and for Papa and all of you. Why? Do you know how they treat me at the factory? Because Papa speaks out against the war? Koji Nakaoka, a man from the special police is here to see you. Yes, sir. You know an explosion occurred in this factory. That was your doing, wasn't it? What? Why me? You might as well confess. I don't know anything. Don't give me that crap. Your father's an anti-war traitor. Like father, like son. You tried to sabotage this factory's weapon production, didn't you? No, I know nothing about it. Fine. If that's how you want it, we'll do it the slow way. Hey, did you hear that? Nagaoka caused the explosion. That rat. And when our soldiers need all the weapons we can make for them. Hey everyone, steer clear of Nagaoka. He's dangerous. Be careful. His father's a bad one too. An anti-war traitor. Like father, like son. Come on, Nagaoka. It'll be a lot easier for you if you confess. I don't know what I don't know. Sir, you'd better confess, Nagaoka. Even you, sir? I'm ashamed to think our school produced a traitorous student like you. Now, Nagaoka, who ordered you to set off that explosion? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. So he went on beating me and demanding I confess. Those dirty special police. Later, they found out the explosion was caused by a short circuit. They just assumed I was a criminal. I can't stand it. Once they found out about Pa, even my best friends gave me the cold shoulder. Every day's been hell. You too, huh, Koji? I'm gonna join the Navy and show them I'm no traitor. Gen, Shinji, I'll go to war and kill those American and British bastards. I'll kill them all. You'll see. I'll come back covered with medals so you can all walk around town with your heads high. Banzai! 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 I, Goro Otake, will go die on the battlefield for Japan and the Emperor. Do your best! We left our homeland, swearing to return victorious. How can I die without gaining honor in battle? Goro Take Banzai! Huh? Look, everybody, the traitor's brats are here. You aren't fit to be in the presence of a young man like Otake. You should be ashamed to be here at all. Go on home, you little traitors. Shut up! My big brother is about to volunteer for the Navy. He's going to war. So don't you dare call us traitors anymore. Come on, say Banzai for my brother too. Yeah, say Banzai. You little fools. It's the natural duty of a Japanese to go to war. Stop bragging about it. So you're not gonna cheer, huh? Let's bite him, Shinji. Yeah. Well, let's go. When those rats bite, they don't let go till they chew off your fingers. You dummies! You numbskulls! Again, I'm going to go volunteer now. I'll be back again before they ship me out. Again, Shinji, take care of Papa and Mama. If I die, you must look over our family. Again, tell Papa that I'm sorry. Koji. Hurrah for Koji! Banzai! Banzai! Again, Shinji. Banzai! Banzai, Koji! Banzai! So Koji volunteered for the Navy for the sake of our family, because I'm called a traitor. Dear, I guess we have no choice but to cooperate with the war efforts, no matter how wrong we think it is. I can't stand it anymore, being bullied like this and called a traitor. It's despicable, the way the authorities use their power to force people to go to war. They're deceiving everyone, turning people into human bullets. Dear, if Koji joins the Navy, people will treat us more kindly, and he may even come back safe and sound. Please, let's forgive him. Ooh! Yikes! An air raid! Dear, that's an air raid alert. You fool! You're a bloody fool, Koji! You hear me? Koji! Don't die. Whatever happens, don't die. Let yourself be called a coward, a weakling. Just come back alive. Nakaoka, there's an air raid alert in effect. Turn off your lights. Damn you, Chairman. You turned my son from a human being into a killing machine. You damn murderer, I'll beat you to a pulp. Take that. Go, Papa, go. I'll help you. Take that. Ouch. Damn you. Dear, stop it. Let go, Kimiya. I know how you feel, but if the police arrest you again, they'll be even harder on you than last time. What will become of us? Ah, run. That Nakaoka's gone crazy. Ouch. The traitor's gone insane. They're bombing the factories in Iwakuni. Stop it! Stop this damn war! Please, stop this damn war. Meanwhile, in the United States, the effort to build an atomic bomb, the Manhattan Project, was nearing completion. A group of the nation's elite scientists had been working on the bomb at a furious pace for 3 years. To explode a nuclear weapon with unimaginable powers of destruction over Japan would bring the war in the Pacific to a quick and advantageous end. The choice of a target for the bombing had narrowed down to 4 cities: Kyoto, Niigata, Kokura, and Hiroshima. Preparations proceeded smoothly. When's the war going to be over again? I'm sick and tired of it. Ah! Oh no! Fire bombs! Mama! Mama! Help! Help! Mama! I'm burning! May 1945. Relentless attacks by B-29 bombers soaked the Japanese mainland in blood, filling it with the moans of the wounded and dying. In the battlefields to the south, Japanese forces sustained one honorable defeat after another. Corpses covered the islands of the West Pacific. People of Japan, the battle is over. Surrender peacefully. Damn, the Yankees are here. This is it. Is everyone ready? I'll go first. I'll meet you in heaven. Long live the Emperor! Long live the great Japanese Empire! Come, Hiroko. We're gonna die together. No! Mama, I don't wanna. Come on now. If the American soldiers catch you, they'll do terrible things to you. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Forgive me, Hiroko. No! Long live the Emperor! War education taught the Japanese that it was an honor to die for the Emperor. People were brainwashed into throwing their lives away. Whether I die at sea or on land, my death is for the Emperor. I have nothing to regret. Spurred by a fervent belief in victory at all costs, countless Japanese lost their lives at sea, on land, and in the air. April 1st, 1945. American forces landed on the island of Okinawa, Japan's last line of defense. Fierce fighting engulfed the Okinawan people, nearly wiping them out. College students were forced to join the Special Attack Corps. The kamikaze pilots flew straight into enemy ships, scattering their young lives in the Okinawan seas. By this time, the lives of all Japanese were hanging by a thread, but the nation's leaders refused to stop the war, exhorting people to fight to the last man. The enemy is desperate, prepared to defend the mainland, wipe out the Americans and British. An announcement from the Navy Ministry. Before daybreak today, the Imperial Navy destroyed 10 enemy cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers, and 120 enemy aircraft. Banzai! Wow, our Navy's real strong. At this rate, Japan's sure to win the war. Spreading false information through newspapers and the radio, the war leaders devised strategies for manipulating the public from the comfort of their offices. The real victims were ordinary citizens, constantly on the run from the bombs that now rain down on Japan every day. Help us make 1,000-stitch belt. Please help. Will you add a stitch, ma'am? Why, of course. Who's going to battle? My brother is. Tell him to fight bravely for all of us. Here you are. Thank you, ma'am. How many more stitches do we need, Eiko? 15. Then we'll have 1,000. Just a few more, Shinji. Yeah. But I don't get it, Eiko. How can people think of a soldier who wears a belt with 1,000 stitches in it that'll keep the enemy's bullets away? So what if it's a superstition? You don't want Koji to die in battle, do you? Okay, I believe it. If we believe it enough, it'll come true, right? Help us make 1,000-stitch belts. Please help. Please help. Koji, while you're in the Naval Air Corps, take care of yourself. Promise me? I promise. Let's go. Your train will be leaving. Father, I'm going now. Search yourself. You're not my son anymore. Go get yourself killed on the battlefield. You signed up for prep pilot training without even asking how I feel about it. It's too late, dear. Please, just give Koji a few words of encouragement. Father, please forgive me. I know I may seem selfish. Shut up. Get out. Please see him off, dear. Don't bother me. I'm not going to see him off. Father, I'll try my best so people will stop calling you a traitor. Goodbye, Father. Hurry or you'll miss the train. Just in time. Take this, Koji. What is it? 1,000-stitch belt. We've been getting people to sew it all morning. Thank you, Eiko, Gen, Shinji. Don't die, Koji. Who's gonna die? Ready, Shinji? You bet. Fire! 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 Everybody come out! Gen, Shinji, what are you doing? Stop it! Fire! Fire! Where is it? Where's the fire? Here they come. Where's the fire? Suckers. There's no fire. You brat. You made it up. Alright, you people. Look at my big brother. He's going to war now, see? So don't you dare call us traitors anymore. Got that? Good. I feel lots better now, Mama. You little scamps. What a bunch of show-offs. Nerve. We left our homeland, swearing to return victorious. How can I die without gaining honor? Boom, boom, boom. Eiko, Gen, Shinji, take care of Ma and yourselves. Hang in there, Koji. Goodbye, Koji. Go get him, Koji. Koji, let me see your face once more. Nowadays, they're sending kids from the prep pilot course straight into battle without any training. This may be the last time I see you. Promise me you won't die, Koji. Promise me. Yes, Ma. Koji! Goodbye. I'm sorry Pa couldn't forgive me. Banzai, Koji! Koji banzai! See you, Eiko, Gen, Shinji. Bye-bye, Koji! Ooh. He's gone. If they hadn't treated us like traitors, we wouldn't be sending him off to war like this. Papa! Koji Nagoka! Banzai! Koji Nagoka! Banzai! Papa! Koji Nagoka! Banzai! Papa, thank you. Koji Nagoka! Banzai! Koji Nagoka! Banzai! Industrial Promotion Hall, now known as the A-Bomb Dome. Oh, we are loyal soldiers. We're the hand of heaven, striking at injustice. I'm hungry. Mama, those soldiers are going off to the front too, aren't they? I wonder how many of them will come back alive. Koji, too. Well, come on. Let's go home and get to work. I can't bear to think about Koji. Military police. Stop. Yes? Why didn't you walk over that? I beg your pardon? American Devil Roosevelt, British Devil Churchill. If you won't tread on the faces of the evil enemy leaders, then you're not true patriots. I'm sorry, I just didn't notice it. Step on it now. Hurry, everyone. Walk on it. If we don't obey the MP, we'll get in terrible trouble. Leave it to us, Mama. You dirty old devil. Yankee scum. American pig. Take that. Next time, don't forget to show your hatred for the enemy devils. Yes, sir. How ridiculous. Do they really think we can win the war by stepping on something like that? 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. Again, it's your turn. That's enough. The rice bran's all off. It is not. Mama said if we don't get all the bran off, the rice won't swell up when she cooks it. Take your turn, Gen. Wow, a rice grain. Gen, I found it first. Give it back. Shut up. I saw it first. Give it back. Down the hatch. Gen stole my rice grain. Good. The more you chew rice, the yummier it gets. That rice has to last us for a whole week. You shouldn't take even one grain for yourself. Gee, I'm hungry. If I could eat all this rice, I'd die happy. Can't I see? Somebody's there, Mama. Who is it? Who could it be? A robber? Dummy, there's nothing in our house to rob. Alright, I'll open the door. Ah! Akira, you're supposed to be out in the country. Mama, what happened, Akira? God. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Boom. Namu Amida Butsu. All praise be to Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Gee, I'm sleepy. We've been here since early morning. Whew, it's over at last. Oh, my feet are asleep. Hey,
Get outside and get in line. Yes, sir. Attention! Face tower the Imperial Palace in Tokyo and bow deeply. Hey, Tamura, how come we have to bow to the Emperor every day? We can't even see him. Because he's the god who protects Japan. That's weird. If he protects Japan, how come the Americans keep bombing us? Stupid. How should I know? You just have to believe in the Emperor, that's all. Left face. Make your morning salute to Hiroshima. Good morning, Father. Good morning, Mother. We are all in good health today, and we are working hard to become strong Japanese children. Dismissed. Yay! Oh boy, breakfast. Oh no, potato leaf soup and a cup of gruel again. All right now, first give thanks to the Emperor, then you can eat. I wish I could eat till I was full just once. I thought when we came out here to the country there'd be plenty to eat. Look, the teachers get all the rice they want. Teachers sure are lucky. Off to school again today, side by side with my brother. Thanks to you, Mr. Soldier, fighting for us in a faraway land. Get to work. Remember, this field is our food supply. Work hard so you can get a good fat harvest. You hear? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hate this. All we do is work in the field all day. We don't even study. Hey, Tamura, this potato looks pretty big already. Let's pull it up and eat it. Stupid. If they catch you, they'll beat you. So what? Our teachers eat a lot behind our backs. I'm so hungry I can't stand it. Me too. Let's do it. Yeah. They're still so small. Who cares? We can eat them anyway. Yummy. Oops. So you thought you'd help yourselves to some potatoes, huh? We're sorry, sir, but we were hungry. Idiots. Do you know how precious this field is? You call yourselves Japanese boys? Soldiers in the battlefields are drinking muddy water and eating grass. How dare you complain about being hungry? Shame on you. What are two cowards like you gonna do in a couple of years when you become soldiers for the Emperor? Wimps. Mr. Kishi, please don't be too hard on the boys. They aren't getting enough to eat. You mustn't indulge them, Miss Sato. No matter how tough it is on them, we've got to raise them to be strong children for the Empire. But, you two, go back to the temple and think about what you did. You'll get a good licking later. Nakaoka, I wish we'd never come here in the evacuation. Yeah, I want to go home to Hiroshima. Ah, I'm itching all over. You too, Nakaoka? I can't stand it. Let's get rid of these lice. Yeah. Damn, we get more and more lice and fleas every day. They're everywhere. It's because we never get to change or wash our clothes. We're better off than the girls, though. They get them in their hair. These sores itch too. They say the sores are from malnutrition, Tamura. It's because we never get enough to eat. That's for sure. Ow! You're a couple of those dirty evacuees from the city. What the hell are you doing here? You think you can come here and do as you please? Well, you've got another thing coming. Get him! Yeah! Damn evacuee! City punk! Get him good! Stop! Take that, you punk! Stay out of our village! Go back where you belong! Damn farmers! Country bumpkins! They're always picking on us. Nagoka, I don't want to stay here anymore. Me either. If it weren't for the war, we'd never have gotten stuck in a place like this. I want to go back to Hiroshima and see Papa and Mama and Gen and Shinji and Eiko. Papa, Mama, I want to go back to Hiroshima. The hell with it. I'm taking off for Hiroshima right now. Me too. Hey, stop! Thieves! Run, Tamura! Come on, Tamura. We're almost there. I can't walk anymore. I'm done for. I can't go on. No! Come on, Tamura! Come on! Akira, why are you crying? Are you dreaming? Papa! Mama! Akira woke up! Yahoo! Akira woke up! Wow! Akira! You walked all the way back from the evacuation. That's over 30 miles. You passed out and slept for a whole day. Good. Shinji, I'm really home. I'm in Hiroshima. Akira! Papa, Mama. Miss Osato came and told us everything. Why did you do such a foolish thing? You'll have to go back tomorrow with your friend Tamura. Papa, Mama, I'll be a good boy, I promise. Please, let me stay here. Don't send me back. Please, I beg you. Akira. Akira, don't you understand? It's hard for all of us. What if a bomb fell here and killed us all? You're in the country, at least I know you're safe. I know it's hard on you, but you must go back. Please, please, I hate the evacuation. Why are you laughing, Akira? Mama and Papa, you sure hate me. You're all eating your fill here, but when I come back, there's less food for you. That's why you're sending me away. Gen, Shinji, you think it'd be better for you if I die, don't you? Akira, what are you talking about? Oh, you all say nice things to me, but you really just want to get rid of me. Well, don't worry, I get it. I'll go back to the country. Akira, how could you say such things? Oh, come on. Stop pretending to cry. You frightened me, Akira. You've changed. You were never like this. Before you went to the country, you were a good, honest boy. Yep, I've changed, all right. It's not my fault. The teachers only look out for themselves, too. So now you're beating me, too, Papa. Go ahead, hit me. See if I care. The teachers and farmers, they all beat me, too. You idiots. How can we say we hate you? I love all my children. All of them. Can't you see that, Akira? Can't you? Damn war. It even messes up little kids like this. Kimiya, take this week's worth of rice and cook it for Akira. We'll make do somehow. Oh no, there won't be any rice left for us. Stupid. It's for Akira, so just shut up. I'm sorry. Papa, Mama, please forgive me. Gen, Shinji, I'm sorry. I'll go back to the country. Gen, Shinji. Where on earth did those two go? I told them Akira was living. They should be here to see him off. Now, Akira, you take care of yourself. And no more running away. We all love you. Please don't go getting any more strange ideas. Yeah. I apologize for all the trouble we caused you, Miss Osato. Please take care of him. Don't worry, ma'am. Goodbye, Akira. As soon as the war's over, we'll come get you. Goodbye, Akira. Oh, the sun sets red here in Manchuria, far, far from home. Our father died in the war. Our mother died of illness. Please take pity on two poor brothers. Oh, you poor, poor boys. Here you go. Thank you, ma'am. Good, we got 5 yen. Begging pays off better than you think. Guess we better quit now. Gen? Shinji? Is that you? Hey, Akira. What are you guys doing dressed up like beggars? We thought we'd give this money to you. Take this and get something good to eat. We love you, Akira. Gen, Shinji. Hang in there, Akira. Take care of yourself. You dummies. I hear you. But Akira, don't tell Papa we were begging. He'd kill us. I won't. Ooh. Oh no, an air raid. Hurry, Shinji. Let's get home. Come on, Akira. Bye, Akira. Bye, Gen. Bye, Shinji. Thank you. Ooh. Goodbye, triangle, square like tofu, tofu's white, white like a rabbit hops, hops like a frog is green, green like a banana, you peel a banana. Ooh, hurry up, Shinji, hop, hop. Hey, Gen, are there air raids where Koji is too? At the Naval Air Corps in Kagashima? Of course, dummy, there's air raids all over Japan. I wonder if Koji's alright. Those B-29s fly wherever they want. Why don't our planes stop them? In Kagoshima. Whew. Which way is the Air Corps, I wonder? Someone held my hand through the train window, but I'll never forget the girl sobbing in the corner of the station. Do 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 do. Excuse me, which way's the Air Corps? You're a volunteer for the prep pilot course, kid. How old are you? 17. Ha! You think a young punk like you's gonna be any use to the Navy? Go on, beat it. Go home. I've already been ordered to report to the Air Corps today. Ha! So you're gonna join, no matter what? Nothing will change your mind, huh? It's too late for that. Okay then, I'll just have to fix you so you can't join. You might as well forget about it. Huh? But wait! What do you think you're doing? Stop, please. I'm gonna cut your arms and legs off. That way they won't let you join, even if you want to. He's crazy. Stop it. Come here, punk. I'll make sure you can't join the damn Navy. Help! A madman! Somebody, help me! Ah! Help! Somebody help me! Stop it, Lieutenant Kumai. Stop. Are you bullying volunteers again? Let go, Nakayama. Sorry, when he gets drunk, he can be pretty nasty. Maybe you could just overlook this. Uh, is your hand cut? It's just a scratch. Come with me to my friend's place. I'll fix it up there. You dumb punk. Sanoya in. Nakayama, where's the sake? Oh, right. Kumai, don't hassle the innkeeper. Hey, innkeeper, hurry up with the sake. He's a bad one, alright? Gets crazy when he's drunk. Hey, lady, if you don't bring that sake quick, you're asking for it. I'm a kamikaze pilot. I'm about to die and become a war hero. A kamikaze pilot? Me too. In 5 days, me and Kumai are going to die, riding a bomb into an enemy battleship off Okinawa. In 5 days? Sorry to keep you waiting. It's hard to get sake nowadays. But I looked all over, especially for you, Mr. Nakayama. Shut up. Just bring it here. Thank you, ma'am. How in 5 days? I won't even be able to drink sake anymore. Hey, kid, you drink too. No, thank you, sir. What? You won't drink the sake of a war hero? Go ahead and drink. He wants everyone to drink with him so he can forget about dying. I'm not about to drink with the likes of him. If this war keeps up, you'll be in the same boat as me and Kumai before long. Kid, you're an idiot, you know that? It makes me sick. Young punks like you signing up just so you can die. That's none of your business. People are supposed to die of old age when their time comes. But instead, it's young guys like us who die first. That's not right. Why do the old geezers who started the war and give all the orders get to live longer than us? I I don't want to die yet. There's still a lot of things I want to do. Kumai, that's enough. If the bastards who started this war want to fight so bad, let them go at it on a desert island somewhere. Before I die, I wish I could at least finish the research I left behind at the university. Me too, Kumai. In October 1943, they finally drafted even college students like us and sent us off to war. Hurrah! Later that month, they had a big send off parade at the Meiji Shrine for students from 77 universities around Tokyo. Then they started shipping us off to the front. Splish, splish, splish. Tension! We are now accepting volunteers for the Kamikaze Special Attack Corps. The war situation is getting tougher. We need you to help turn the tide by flying bombs directly into enemy battleships. Volunteers, take a step forward. What? Looks like there's just one stinking coward in this battalion. You won't give your life for your country. That's disgusting. I can't die yet. I have an old mother with no one else to depend on. If I die, who will take care of her? And then there's Natsuko waiting for our wedding day. My mother lives only for the joy of seeing me married, of holding her grandchildren. I can't die yet. I can't. This is voluntary, so I can't force you. But you're a disgrace to Japanese manhood. I thought my battalion would volunteer to the last man. You won't be able to look your comrades in the eye. They're all giving up their lives to defend their country, except you. Ah, Lieutenant Kumai, volunteering for duty, sir. Mother, Natsuko, forgive me. I want to live, but everyone around me is determined that I should die. When you choose a wife, beauty, sense, and sympathy. When you choose a friend, learning spirits and gallantry. Mother, forgive me. Natsuko, forgive me. Bzz, 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 beep, beep, beep. Radio room. Pilot, Sakata, reporting. Preparing to attack enemy cruiser. Do your best. The Kamikaze Special Attack Corps began operations on October 29, 1944, when 5 men of the Shikishima Squadron flew their planes into American warships. By the end of the war, the Navy had dispatched over 290 suicide attacks, taking the lives of 2,500 pilots. 30 planes of the Kamihana and Kenpu squadrons lost, and not one enemy ship sunk. A 0 success rate. They're not trying. I'd be happy if the next squadron we sent out boosts our average even a little. Bastards. Every one of those planes carries a living, breathing man to his death. Is this a game to you? You think human beings are just parts in a machine? The kamikaze planes were stripped of machine guns and all unnecessary equipment, and they carried only enough fuel for a one-way trip. A heavy bomb was strapped to the bottom of the plane. Good luck. Yes, sir. A parting toast. Is today really my last? Kenshin Squadron, ready to depart, sir. To your planes. Go. Mother, Natsuko, goodbye. Forgive me. Take off. Hats off. What? This course will take me right over my house. Ah, it's Mother Natsuko. Mother Natsuko. Mother Natsuko. Hey, it's me. Hey, look up. Mother, it's me. Natsuko, it's me. Please look. Can't you see me? How strange. That plane keeps flying around and around over our house. That is rather odd. Lieutenant Kumai, return to formation. What the hell are you doing? Ugh, no, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to leave my mother. I don't want to leave Natsuko. I want to live. I want to live. Mother, mother, Natsuko. Strange. It's been flying around up there for over an hour. Mother, mother, Natsuko, Natsuko. Oh no, I'm out of fuel. It's coming down. Ah, ah. What? Daijiro, Daijiro. Mother, mother. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to die. Lieutenant Kumai, you are a disgrace to the Air Corps. You should be ashamed. How can you atone for wrecking one of the Emperor's precious airplanes? There are plenty of men, but planes are hard to come by. Your comrades all died attacking the enemy. You're the only one left, you coward. As soon as your wounds have healed, you will attack the enemy and die. Do you understand, Lieutenant Kumai? Idiots. Ugh. Now my mother weeps every day. The neighbors scorn her and call her a traitor. It's all my fault. What did I do wrong? My only crime was to be honest about my feelings. Mr. Kumai. Kid, you've got to survive. Live and be free like we couldn't be. Help make the world a place where you can marry the girl you love and live happily with your family. That's the best thing a human being could do. Mr. Kumai, please give me some sake. You'll drink with me? Your sake is delicious, Mr. Kumai. Ah, go on, kid. I'll go to my death cursing the bastards who made the world like this. Ah, damn it. I want to live, Nakayama. Why can't we live? Stop it, Kumai. I've just about accepted that I'm gonna die. It doesn't do any good to talk like that. Kid, if you survive the war, give this to my mother, will you? It's a lock of my hair and some fingernail clippings. This is all I have to leave for her. Please ask her to forgive me. All right. Kid, are you really going to sign up for prep pilot training? It's not too late. You can still save your life by cutting off an arm or a leg. I have to. For the sake of my father and mother and Gen, Shinji, Eiko, and Akira. Idiot, suit yourself then. Goodbye, Mr. Kumai, Mr. Nakayama. Oh, here's another fool to volunteer for the army we all hate. I'll never forget the taste of your sake, Mr. Kumai. Hey, kid, don't get yourself killed, you hear? I won't. Flowers on the hillside, blooming red. River banks covered with fresh green. As we sing of the flowers of Kyoto, the moon rises over Mount Yoshida. Go get him, kid. Go get him, kid. Thank you. Young Eagles, sign up for preparatory pilot training. Kagoshima Naval Air Corps. Koji Nakaoka, reporting for the 24th class of the preparatory pilot course, sir. Very good. The prep pilot courses, held at Naval Air Corps bases throughout Japan, recruited boys aged 15 to 17 who dreamed of flying and wearing the smart 7-button uniform. As the war neared its end, each class boasted nearly 3,000 volunteers. Used like so many human bullets, their young lives were snuffed out one after the other. Father, mother, Gen, Shinji, Akira, Eiko, I'll do it. I'll show them we aren't traitors. Heave ho, heave ho. Mama, where are we taking all this stuff? To the Kobayashis. They're friends of ours in the country. If our house got burned down in an air raid, your clothes and belongings would all be gone. Mama, I'm hungry. When we drop our things off, the Kobayashis will give us some sweet potatoes. Be patient. Really? Oh boy, let's hurry. I want to eat some soon. I wonder what Koji's up to. You think he's doing okay at the prep pilot school? I worry about him. I only hope he's not sent off to the front. Stop talking about Koji. It's too depressing. Hmm? Click, click. Papa, how come they're painting a letter P on those roofs? Oh, that. Some American POWs asked for paint, and when it was given to them, they painted a letter P on the roof of their barracks. Everybody thought it was a strange thing to do, but they figured it out when the next air raid came. The factories nearby were all bombed and strafed, but the prison barracks with the P on the roof were untouched. The P is some kind of code that means American prisoners live there. Huh. So now Japanese people are imitating them, putting a P on their roof so they won't get bombed. Really? Papa, we should paint a P on top of this load. Ha, no kidding. Hey, look. Yeah, look at them. What are those people yelling about? What? Papa, American soldiers. Uh-huh. Hurry up and die, Yankees. Go to hell, you monsters. Take that, you scum. Stop it. Hey, soldier, hurry up and execute 'em all. Yeah. They'll be shot soon enough. Go on home. Those bastards and their kind killed my son. They should pay for it. Kill them. Kill them. Those Americans have families just like we do. War just makes people hate each other, kill each other. Come on, let's go. Again, those Americans are scary. They have red faces like demons. Yeah. Public dining hall. Hey, look! The chopsticks stand up in the grill today. Wow, great. Usually you can see a reflection. So watery. Hurry up, I'm hungry. Quit pushing. Mama, I want to eat too. The chopsticks stand up in the grill. That's better than usual. No, we've used up all our ration tickets. We can't eat there. Just be patient. I sure wish we could have some. They all line up for a bowl of watery grill that won't even fill them. They know it's all because of the war. Why don't they say anything? The ones who started the war are to blame, but every citizen who willingly goes along with it's at fault too. Why do they put up with this? You swine. Hey, what was that for? You cut in line. Go into the back. You're crazy. I was in line here. Like how you were. If I don't get any gruel, you'll be sorry. I'll shut up and stop whining. Yay! Fight! Fight! Yahoo! Go to it, you guys! Damn you! That's pathetic. Two grown men fighting over a lousy bowl of gruel. Meanwhile, the big shots who run the war can eat all they want. How much worse do things have to get before people wake up? They should turn their anger against the men who started the war, not each other. June 1945. The city of Hiroshima was running out of food. People were on the brink of starvation. Goodbye, Mrs. Nagoka. Take care. Thank you so much, Mrs. Kobayashi. And thank you for looking after our things. Great, huh, Shinji? They gave us all these sweet potatoes. Oh boy, oh boy. Isn't it wonderful, dear? These potatoes should feed us for a month. We won't have to watch the children crying from hunger. Mama, give me a sweet potato now. I can't wait anymore. Me too, Mama. Oh, alright. Yippee! Yummy, huh, Shinji? Mmm, so tasty. Beggars from 800 provinces stand with their bowls at the gate. Hey, mister, give us some food. Give us enough to fill our bellies. I can't stand it, Kimiya. To see them carrying on like that over a few raw potatoes. Pulse! Huh? Where did you get these sweet potatoes? A friend of ours gave them to us. Liar. You got them on the black market, didn't you? Who do you think you are? The Japanese people are all enduring hunger as they strive for victory, while you selfishly eat your fill. Our troops at the front depend on sweet potatoes for sustenance. When you buy them on the sly, you're insulting the Emperor himself. Have you no shame? Traitorous scum! Papa! It's lawbreakers like you who keep us from winning the war. You should be ashamed. Ashamed! Our children are starving to death. Please let us go. Shut up. Actually, I should throw you in jail for this offense, but I'll just confiscate the potatoes and let you go. This time. Unload those sweet potatoes now. Dirty, no good cop. He hides behind his badge, picks on defenseless people like us, and says it's all for the war effort or the Emperor. I don't give a damn about the Emperor. We're starving to death. I bet the Emperor's never missed a meal in his life. Gen, Shinji, Eiko, eat these potatoes, as many as you can. You sure it's okay, Papa? You dare to defy a police officer? You expect me to keep quiet and let my kids starve? If you're gonna take them, at least let my kids eat some first. Shut your mouth. You know it's a crime to buy food on the black markets. Are you trying to make fools of the police? Fine, go ahead. Do whatever you want to me. Take me wherever you want. I don't give a damn anymore. I don't care what happens. Why, you... Dear, watch your temper. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my children. Shinji, hurry. Eat 'em fast. The policeman's gonna take 'em away. Rats! Hurry, Eiko. You better eat too. You think you can insult an officer, huh? Bunch of traitors. Wait, please. My husband has a short temper. I'm sorry if he insulted you. Please forgive us. Please, sir, please forgive us. I beg you. Oh, Mama, Kimiya, you bastard. You can't do that. My mother has a baby in her stomach. Quiet. You potato thief, murderer, you dumb cop, you big fat bully. Shut up. I'll never forget your face, mister. When I grow up, I'm gonna find you and beat your brains out. Me too. You better watch out. You brat. Who do you think you're talking to? Stop, please. Please excuse their impudence. Please, sir. I beg you. All right. I'm letting you all off this time for the women's sake. But if you ever insult a police officer again, you will suffer the consequences. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now get out of here, you traitors. Let's go. Damn it all. Shinji, stop crying. Please stop. It hurts too much. Shinji, cut it out. Did that cop hurt you when he hit you? No, I'm crying because he took our sweet potatoes. He took our sweet potatoes. As the war went worse and worse for Japan, the war leaders tried to repress the growing dissatisfaction of the people by tossing them in jail. Military and police authorities were used to force everyone to cooperate with the war efforts. When we're at home, we're traitors. When we get potatoes in the country, we're traitors. What are we supposed to do anyway? Do they want us to just lie down and die? Oh, I hate this war. I hate this world. If this is what Japan is, it might as well be wiped out. I'd just as soon die. Kimiya, don't cry. Let's not give up. There's a better world coming, I'm sure of it. What's that noise? I don't know. Must be Gen and Shinji up to their tricks. What are they doing on the roof? Draw it real nice, Gen. Leave it to me. Banzai! Finished! Now our house won't get hit by enemy planes. Yeah, we gotta make sure Mama and Papa aren't killed by bombs. Yes, We want our wonderful Mama and Papa to live a long time. That's right. Good. Shinji, let's try to be stronger and not cry or anything. Yeah, yeah. Even if we can't eat, we won't cry. Even if we're called traitors, we won't give up. And we won't do anything to worry Mama and Papa. Let's make a promise. Right, you bet. Huck your little fingers to swear by 1,000 needles if you tell a lie. Hang in there, Mama. Hang in there, Papa. Dear, they're so sweet. Kimiya, we've got to live through this for their sake. Of course we will. We'll live, whatever it takes. How could we stand to die for a war like this? For them, I'd even steal. So would I. Stealing is nothing compared to the crimes of the monsters who started this war, eating 3 square meals a day with the blood of millions on their hands. June 23rd, 1945. Weeks of fierce battle had turned Okinawa, Japan's last bastion, into an island of blood. Students were drafted and forced to leap into the path of American tanks, bombs strapped to their backs. Others were burnt to death by flamethrowers or riddled by machine gun bullets. To protect the Japanese mainland, they fought the Americans like madmen, but all in vain. With no place left to flee from advancing U.S. troops, Okinawan civilians began taking their own lives, chasing rabbits on the mountain, catching fish in the river. Goodbye, children. We'll meet in heaven. Goodbye, teacher. Goodbye. Ah, Banzai for the Emperor. Banzai for the Japanese Empire. Gather in close, everyone. Ready? Here it goes. 109,000 Japanese soldiers and 100,000 Okinawan civilians died in the Battle of Okinawa. The specter of death was rapidly approaching the Japanese mainland, where Gen and his family lived. First star, second star. What's the matter, Kimiya? You look pale. It's nothing. Kimiya, what's wrong? Tell me. Kimiya, it hurts. Gen, Shinji, Eiko, Mama's in trouble. Run. Get the doctor, quick. Mama, oh no. Mama. Kimiya, hang on, Kimiya. Ting, ting, ting. Doctor, is she? She's suffering from both malnutrition and overwork. She's extremely weak. Please, help her get well quickly. Yes, well, all we can do is make sure she gets plenty of nourishment and plenty of rest. Of course, it doesn't do much good to talk about nourishment these days. There's just not enough to eat. And with no medicine available, even a doctor can't do much. Nourishment, huh? We have no money. What shall I do? Forgive me, Kimiya. It's no wonder you got sick. You've been working so hard every day. If it weren't for the war, we wouldn't have to worry about something like malnutrition. I'll just have to work harder and earn enough to buy something nourishing for you. I'm sorry, I haven't been much good for you. Jing! What? Oh! Papa, it's more than 5 yen. Who could have thrown it in here? Please use this money to buy something good to eat. Who would do such a generous thing? Papa, it must have been Mr. Park. Mr. Park, huh? Okay, we'll take advantage of his kindness. Take this and go buy some good fish, Eiko. Yes, Papa. I'll be right back, Papa. We're so lucky to have such a kind neighbor. How could I ever thank him? They're ready. Wow, that's fish, isn't it? How'd you get them, Aiko? Mr. Pot gave us some money so we could buy them. Gosh. Sure smells good. Cut it out. These fish are from Mama. Hey, I could get full just eating the smell. Here you are, Mama. Please eat it well and get well quick. Thank you, Aiko. It's delicious. Get Shinji, have some. Really, Mama? Shinji, stop it. Mama's sick. You shouldn't take any. That's okay, Mama. I'm full already. You don't have to pretend. I know you're hungry. We're fine, Mama. Eat it all up and get well. Right, Shinji? Yeah. Again, Shinji, why don't you go play outside? Why? Don't you see? Mama can't eat with you two sitting here staring at her. Gosh, you're right. Shinji, come on. Mama? What, Shinji? I'm sorry again. Shinji, Eiko. Mama, what's wrong? Shinji, what did you tell her? I asked her to give me the bones when she was done eating, that's all. Idiot. I told you not to worry, Mama. Didn't you hear me? Act like you're full. Ugh, you didn't have to hit me. Stupid Gen. Ching. Papa, someone tossed some money over the fence again. What? Please get well soon. Thank you, Mr. Park. Eiko, go and buy some more fish with this. Yes, Papa. But dear, do you think it's right to keep taking Mr. Park's money like this? The main thing is for you to get well. Once you're better, we'll find a way to repay his kindness. A few days later. Ka-ching! Papa, more money! That's the 5th day in a row. We can't go on taking his money forever. Mr. Puck must be having a rough time of it, too. Dear, please thank him and ask him not to throw us any more money. It bothers me taking so much. Me too. Excuse me. Oh, hello, Mr. Nakaoka. I'm sorry to hear your wife's been ill. Mr. Puck, thank you for your kindness. How can I ever express my gratitude? Me? You're saying I threw money over to you every day? There must be some mistake, Mr. Nakaoka. Huh? I thought of sending over some food to you, but, well, we don't even have enough for ourselves. Really? It wasn't you, Mr. Park. No, it wasn't. Please don't hide anything from me, Mr. Park. It really wasn't me. And who in the world? I have no idea. It couldn't be anyone in this neighborhood. They all hate me and call me a traitor. Huh. I hear Nakaoka's wife is sick in bed. Serves them right for opposing the war. They deserve to suffer. We went and messed up their little rice field in the middle of the night. The more trouble we make for those traitors, the better. Dear, you really shouldn't pick on the Nakaokas so much. What? These days, I sometimes think Mr. Nakaoka might be right to be against the war. We have to run and hide from air raids every day. There's hardly anything to eat. The war's not doing us any good at all. Fool, if Japan wins the war, things will get better. Is that so? Well, I feel like I've been a bit tricked. I've got to get something for my wife and kids to eat. Finished. When I take these sash clips to the wholesaler tomorrow, I should get some decent money for them. There was a wife who loved her husband, and he adored his wife. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Look at that. Wow. What's going on? Some beggars are singing an old folk tune. They're pretty good. They say their father was killed in battle and their mother died of illness. Poor kids. What? Now one fine day in the middle of June, it was way hot out in the countryside, cool deep in the woods. Hey ho, hey ho! Prepare for the final battle. Walk more slowly, Sawaichi. You know you can't see well. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. They're good. Toss them some money. Thank you, ladies and gents. Hey, pick up the money later. Yeah, sing the rest of the song first. Well, that concludes our show for today. We'll be back with the sequel tomorrow. Pretty clever beggars. As soon as they get their money, they quit. Hey, beggars, come back tomorrow, you hear? Again, we've got about 6 yen today. Huh? Good work. Let's go home right now and throw this over the fence. Boys, why don't you come home with me? Huh? Why? You remind me of my dead grandchildren. You lost your parents in the war, so you have to beg, poor things. My grandchildren were burned to death in an air raid in Tokyo, surrounded by fire with no place to flee. My daughter dug frantically in the road, hoping to save at least her children. She flung herself over them to shield them from the flames with her own body. But it was no use. My poor, poor grandchildren. When I remember that they're no longer alive, the pain is too much to bear. I'll think of you as my two grandsons and take good care of you. Come along now. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Ken, what are we gonna do? I feel sorry for her, but we better make a run for it. Sorry, lady, but we're not orphans. We have a mother and father we left just fine. What? Run, you little brats. How dare you make fun of a lonely old woman? That fool again, skipping school and begging in the streets. They figured I'd punish them if I found out they were begging, so they threw the money over the fence. You little idiots. Hey, again, it wasn't nice of us to fool that old lady like that, huh? We had no choice. We've got to help Mama get well. Mr. Kuma's so sick he's about to die. Isn't there anything we can do? The best thing for a serious illness is fresh carp's blood. Somebody go get a carp, quick. Right. Again, did you hear that? Yeah, so carp's blood is good for sick people. There they are again. Okay, let's catch one, Shinji. It should be alright to take just one carp from a rich family like this. You bet. Come on, carp. Come and get it. Shh, not so loud, dummy. Dan, I got one already. He must be as hungry as we are. Ugh. Dan, help! Shinji. Shinji, hang on. Are you alright, Shinji? I'm scared again. That carp's a monster. Hey, you! Oops, run, Shinji. Yikes. Carp thieves. You can hit us all you want, mister. Just give us one carp, please. What? We're sorry. Mama's sick. She's about to die. We heard fresh carp blood was good for sick people, so we came to get one. We just want to help our mama get well. If Mama dies, I'm gonna tell her to come and haunt you, mister. Oh, so now you're threatening me, huh? Shut up. Stop crying. You can help yourselves to one carp, but stop acting like thieves, understand? Really, mister? You'll let us have one. I just don't want to be haunted. Thank you very much, sir. You kids are alright. You take care of your mother, you hear? Wish I'd been as good to my mother when she was alive. They say by the time you want to treat your parents well, it's usually too late. You kids have the right idea. Thank you, mister. Beggars from 800 provinces stand with their balls at the gates. Hey, mister, give us some food. Give us enough to fill our bellies. Again, we did it. That man looked mean, but he turned out to be pretty nice, huh? Yep, sure did. We're home. Mama, we brought you a cart. It'll cure you. Uh-oh. Gen, Shinji, come here. Oh, what happens? Papa looks mad. He must have found out we were begging Shinji. He's gonna beat us for sure. I am scared, Gen. What do we do? You little fools. Gen, Shinji, no more begging, okay? Okay? Shinji, Gen, thank you so much. I'll get well now for sure. Not bad, huh, Gen? I'm so lucky to have boys like you two. You guys are pretty good with that song and dance routine. Why don't you do a little performance for your mother? Ah, shucks. Come on, Gen. Hey, ho, plinkety plink. Go, ladies and gents. Hey, ho, hey, ho. There was a wife who loved her husband, and he adored his wife. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Now one fine day in the middle of June, it was hot way out in the countryside. Hey ho, hey ho. For a brief moment, there was peace and happiness in the Nakalka home. But in the New Mexican desert of the American Southwest, the world's first atomic bomb was about to be tested. Atop a 100-foot steel tower, a grapefruit-sized chunk of plutonium waited to unleash its fearsome power on the world. The deadly atomic age was about to dawn. At the top-secret testing ground, the countdown began. It was 5:30 a.m., July 16th, 1945. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah! The age of the atomic bomb began at 5:30 a.m. on July 16th, 1945. Oh, God! What fearful thing has man wrought? The grapefruit-sized ball of plutonium exploded with the power of 20,000 tons of TNT. It made a fireball as bright as the sun, which grew into a mushroom-shaped cloud that rose 40,000 feet into the air. The 100-foot steel tower vanished with hardly a trace. The scientists were delighted that their invention was even more powerful than expected. This means the end of the war. Yeah, after we drop a couple of them on Japan. July 26th, 1945. The United States, Great Britain, and China issued the Potsdam Declaration, demanding a ceasefire and unconditional surrender from Japan. They warned that further resistance would result in the annihilation of the Japanese army and the destruction of the country. But Japan's war leaders rejected the demand, vowing that the Japanese would fight to the last man. Final battle for the homeland. Destroy the American and British devils. The US now moved forward with plans to drop an atomic bomb on Japan. A special bombing squadron, the 509th Composite Group, had already been formed in secret. B-29 bombers began practice runs between Mexico and the Caribbean, carrying a dummy bomb shaped like a pumpkin. The special B-29s also joined in actual air raids in Japanese cities to prepare for the atomic bombing.
The war situation is growing more severe, but as long as the samurai spirit prevails, the Japanese Empire will win in the end. You must work hard every day so you can join our brave soldiers on the front lines. 1, 2, 3. Idiot, you goofed again. Hanada, you are a complete blockhead. You think you can become an imperial soldier if you keep that up? You numbskull. We're gonna be punished again because of that damned Hanada. That dope. I wish he was in some other squad. Alright, lazy bums, take off. You're gonna run 6 miles. Here we go again. Put all you've got into it. Run. Just, I can't go on. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Run faster. Harada, you wimp. Stand up now. Idiot. You punks make me sick. Looks like I'll have to pound some Navy spirit into you. This is all Hanada's fault. Spread your legs and clench your teeth. Idiot. 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 Well, did that teach you anything? Thank you, squad leader Ogawara. Starting tomorrow, I'll drill you even harder. Dismissed. My butt's bleeding. Man, it hurts. I think he broke a bone or something. Why did I ever come here? I never should have volunteered for pilot training. It all sounded so cool. I never thought I'd just get beaten all the time. I can't take it anymore. Hanada, you loser. Why don't you just drop dead? Cut it out, Kono. Hanada's doing the best he can. Buck up, Hanada. I want to go home, Nakaoka. I can't sleep tonight. It hurts too much. My butt's all swelled up. Feels like it's on fire. Day after day, Koji and the other students trained and studied hard to be soldiers. They were beaten until they learned to obey orders unthinkingly. Harada, you've got all the guts of a cockroach. How do you expect to defeat the enemy? Weakling. Hanada's out cold. Leave him alone. I can't do it. I can't take any more of this prep training. I'm going home to Ma and Pa. Why didn't any of you notice when Hanada ran away? Hanada's desertion is the whole squad's responsibility. I'll teach you a lesson. Stick out your butts. Idiots. Moron. Hanada, that half-wit. Form groups of 3 and go look for Hanada. Be sure you bring him back, or else. Hanada's desertion is a disgrace to the entire Naval Air Corps. This time, I'll teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Which way should I take to go back home? I'll try this way. My leg's broken. Somebody help me. It hurts. Help me. Where the hell is Hanada? He couldn't have gotten that far yet. Somebody help me. I broke my leg. I can't move. That's Hanada's voice. What a dope. No matter where he went, the military police would have caught him anyway. Over there. Hey, Hanada. Come on. Pull yourself together. Huh? Oh, it's you, Nagaoka. Please, Nagaoka, take me home. I can't go back to the Air Corps again. Please, I beg you. Hanada, you coward. You call yourself a Japanese man? Didn't we all volunteer to become pilots for our country? You're a deserter. That means you're a traitor. Traitor. Please, let me go this time. Shut up. You're a disgrace to the entire 24th class. Wait, Kono. Hanada did the best he could, didn't he? Are you trying to defend him, Nakoka? Come on, Hanada. Let's go back to the base. Believe me, you don't want your parents to be treated like traitors because you deserted. Look, I'll even ask the squad leader to let you off easy. Thank you, Nakoka.
You're the only one here who treats me fair.
Harada, you've brought shame to the Naval Air Corps. I'll give you such a dose of Navy spirit you won't ever be able to run away again.
Squad leader, sir, please give Harada another chance.
Nakaoka, you have a big mouth,
But stay out of this.
Harada, you've caused me enough trouble. I'll straighten you out once and for all.
You disloyal scum, traitorous dog.
Fix him up.
I hate this place. I've had enough.
Sir, come quick. It's Hanada.
What?
Hurry, get him down.
Bastard, you drove him to this.
Petty Officer Ogawara, you went a bit too far this time. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Commander, sir.
Well, we can't revive the dead. Let's just say Hanada met with an accident and died honorably during training.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. From now on, you think you can drill them without any of them dying?
Yes, sir.
Those rats died honorably during training. Those military guys are a bunch of maniacs. Forgive me, Hanada. You begged me to take you back home. If I'd known this would happen, I wouldn't have done it. Forgive me. Everyone understand? Hanada died accidentally, an honorable death. He died happily for our country, for the Emperor. Is that clear? Ogawara, that scum. He drives Hanada to suicide, then acts like nothing happened. Is this what soldiers of the Japanese Empire are really like? It's insane. Completely insane. Dear Koji, how are you doing there? We're fine. Mama got sick and we were worried, but she's better now. Hang in there, Koji. Prep pilot school sounds real cool. Me and Shinji brag about you all the time. When I grow up, I'm gonna go to prep pilot school too. Well, bye for now. Again, prep pilot training. The entire military. It's hell. It's not something you should join just because you think it's cool. Excuse me, but are you Hanada's parents? Yes. I'm Nakaoka. I was a classmate of Hanada's. Oh, thank you for looking after him. Terukichi was a lucky boy, even if it was an accident. He died serving his country and the Emperor. We can go back to our village with our heads held high. Terukichi is the pride of the Hanada family. We're so grateful. Actually, sir, your son's death. What? Terukichi couldn't take the training, ran away, and finally hanged himself? How can you say such things? Terukichi died honorably in an accident during training. The commander himself said so. I just wanted you to know the truth. Shut up. Terukichi died for his country. Don't stain his honor. Don't destroy our dream. Dream? Yes, our dream that Terukichi would die in battle for his country. Don't ever say such stupid things again. Let's go home. Yes, let's. I can't believe it. Rejoicing over their own son's death. I just can't believe it. Papa's right. The war has driven the whole country mad. It's horrible. What happened to us? They really got you, didn't they, Hanada? You just wanted to live your life like a human being, not for the country of the Emperor. So they killed you. Why can't everyone think? Use their heads for once. Are they going to be duped by this hoax of a war forever? If the Japanese people don't all start sticking up for themselves, the war will never end. Damn, how long will it go on anyway, this horrible war? Time's got to come when we can all live freely, like human beings. We are the pilot trainees, with our hearts aflame, an anchor and a cherry blossom upon our 7 buttons. Today we fly again, where the clouds shine with boundless hope in the skies over Kasumi Gauda. Poke potato, sweet potato, hey, line 'em in a row, roast 'em on a stick, with the great Imperial Japanese Navy setting out to sink the enemy American fleet. Boom, boom, boom. Yeehaw! Yo-chan, let me play too. Huh? You still here, Shinji? Scram! I don't want some traitor's kid touching my ship. Go on home. Please, let me play with it just once. Nah. If you want one, get your own. My family's too poor, I can't. You really want to play with it so bad? Yeah? Okay, drop your pants and bark like a dog, and I'll let you borrow it. Really? I'll do it. Oh, wang, 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 wang. I did it. Now give it to me. Stupid. Who said once was enough? Do it 100 times. That's not fair. If you don't, you can't borrow it. Oh, I'll do it. Wang, 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 wang. Wang, 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 wang. Yeah, the traitor's dog's barking. Wang, wang, wang. Ha ha ha. Bark louder. Wang, wang, wang. Shinji! You fool! What do you think you're doing? I want to borrow that battleship, Gen. Idiot! Don't make a fool of yourself. But I want to play with the battleship. Don't you have any pride? You punks! How dare you make fun of Shinji? Uh-oh, right. Nya, Gen Nakaoka stinks. Traitor! You just wish you had a ship like mine. Are you? Wait! Ha 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 ha! Damn! Next time I see them, I'll skin them alive. Stupid brother. I could have borrowed that battleship. Don't be such a weakling, Shinji. I want a battleship too. Stop crying. Let's go home. I want a battleship. Shinji, let's go out and play. No, I hate you again. Suit yourself. I want a battleship. Damn, wish I could buy a battleship for old Shinji. What? Wow, that's the same ship. If I gave that to Shinji, he'd be happy for sure. Stop stringing us along. You promised to pay off your debts today, Mr. Horikawa. You can't keep us waiting forever. I'm truly sorry, but please wait a little longer. I beg of you. You haven't paid the rent on this place in 6 months. You'll have to move out. You haven't paid me in 5 months for the glass I delivered to you. If it comes to this, I'll take all the glass back. Please, just give me a little more time, please. I'll pay my debts without fail, I swear to you. You make things difficult, Mr. Horikawa. All right, we'll wait one more day, but have all your debts paid off tomorrow. If you don't, I'll kick you out of here. I'm sorry, I'm too sick to help, dear. If only I had this leg. I could work like a horse and pay off my debts. All because I got sent to the front and a landmine blew off my leg. Now I can't walk freely to look for work. It's not right, Hanayo. If I hadn't been drafted, we wouldn't be suffering like this. Even with one leg, dear, you came home alive. We should be grateful for that. I hate this war. It cost me my leg. And now I'm going to lose the family store, too. May I help you? That's a real fine battleship, mister. What would you sell it for? That isn't for sale. No matter how much you offered, I couldn't sell it. Why? What's the big deal? This ship is a memento of my only son. He loved to play with it when he was little. He volunteered for pilot training and died in battle.
We display it here in his memory. It means more to me than anything else in the world.
You've had hard luck, huh, mister? Losing your leg in the war and your son, too?
Ha! It's hard luck, all right. I fought for my country, and look where it got me.
Cheer up, mister. Don't let a few debts get you down. You overheard, huh, kid? My pop always says there's good days and bad days, but if you wait long enough, the sun always shines again. So hang in there, mister. Smart aleck, kid. Window repairs, anyone? Glass, glass, get your windows replaced. Anybody need glass? Got to earn a little something toward my debts, even a little. Glass for sale. Get your windows fixed. It's no use. Not a single order. I'm heading home. I'll try again tomorrow. Glass, anybody? Mr. Horikawa, I need 4 new window panes at my house.
I need 13. I need 8.
I need 18. 11 at my place. I need 12.
7 for me.
Thank you very much. I'll be over right away. Where did all these orders come from? Thank goodness, thank goodness. My windows are broken. It looks terrible. Please hurry. Right away, sir. Amazing. That's a total of 320 panes. This is a lot of work. I'd better get going. Whew, all done. Thank heaven for all that work. Now I can even pay off my debts. What? Hey, you! Stop! That kid there, that brat. Grab him. Uh-oh. Kind of stupid idiots. I'm sorry, Papa. Come here. You bloody fool. I'm sorry.
This time I won't forgive you.
Mama, help. Eiko, Shinji, help. You look like an outlaw, gang. Shut up. You sure are dumb. Why'd you break all those windows? None of your business. You wouldn't understand anyway. The poor old guy's been through so much in the war. It's worth getting in trouble to help him. Big brother's a dummy, a dummy. Shut up. I'll catch you later. Stop it, Shinji. You always boss me around. Now I'm gonna get even. Stop it, Shinji. Stop. I can't stand it. We had no idea. Gan broke the windows to help you? Today has been the happiest day of my life. I'd like you to give this to Gen. It's the only way I can repay him. You have a fine son, sir. That fool, he wouldn't even tell his parents. Good luck, Mr. Horikawa. Thank you. I'm hungry. Papa, when are you gonna let Gen down? Mr. Horikawa from the glass shop brought this to give to you, Gen. It's that battleship. Rats, if I hadn't teased Gen, I bet he'd let me play with it. Serves you right. Gen, go thank Mr. Horikawa. He gave you his son's precious keepsake. Yeah. Don't hide things from me anymore, Gen. You found out, huh? Sorry, Papa. Hey, wait, Gen. He's growing up fast, that one. Thank you for the ship, mister. I'll take good care of it. Good. My son will be happy you're using it, too. Mister, if you ever need more help, just let me know and I'll break more glass for you. Hang in there, mister. I will. Wow, Gen, you sure are great. Why don't you let me give a shoulder rub? Forget it. You hate me, don't you? That's not true. Really, I like you lots. Really? Yeah, really. All right, then. I'll give you this. Wow! You're really giving it to me? Yep. Thanks, Gen. Wow, you're a swell brother. You really are. Shinji, don't act like a dog again, understand? Yeah. Yahoo! Banzai! All hands on deck. Batten the hatches. Yeehaw! Gen, tomorrow let's float it on the river. Gen, I like that ship too. It's hard to give it up. Tick, tick. Sunday, August 5th, 1945. Gen, my battleship's sailing down the river. Look at it go. Shinji's so happy with that boat. He's gonna take it down to the river tomorrow. Gen's growing up. That was big of him to give his little brother that battleship. Look, dear, the stars are lively tonight. It'll be a fine, hot day tomorrow. Under that same starry sky, at the American A-bomb squadron's Tinian base in the Mariana Islands, 7 B-29 bombers were preparing to take off for Japan. One of the bombers, named Enola Gay after the pilot's mother, was loaded with an atomic bomb named Little Boy. At 1:35 a.m. on August 6th, 3 weather planes took off for Hiroshima, the primary targets. They reported clear skies. It was decided then to drop the atomic bomb on Hiroshima. The Enola Gay took off from Tinian Base at 2:45 a.m., followed by 2 observation planes. The dropping of the bomb was scheduled for 9:15 a.m. or 8:15 a.m. Japan time, August 6. Tick, tick. A terrible fate was headed for Gen's city of Hiroshima. Monday, August 6, 1945. Wow, Eiko, what a beautiful day. The sky's so blue. A perfect summer day. Eiko, Gen, time to get ready for school. Okay, Mama. Potato, sweet potato, hey! Ship ahoy! Vroom, vroom! That's a fine ship Gen gave you, Shinji. I know, Papa. Gen's the best big brother in the world. Woo! Oh no! Air raid! The enemy plane sure got here early today. Dear. Air raid! Air raid! Quick, hurry! Don't worry, Mama. They're just scout planes. They'll be gone real soon. Anyway, there's a pea on our roof, so we're safe. I hope you're right. We're over Hiroshima now. We can drop the bomb right on schedule. 08:15 Japan time. When the Japs see how powerful this bomb is, they'll surrender in no time. Straight flush to Enola Gay. Visibility is fine over Hiroshima. Primary targets cleared for attack. Proceed into attack formation. Good luck, Enola Gay. We'll be waiting at the rendezvous points. All clear, all clear. Thank goodness, they did go away after all. See, they were just scouts. If the bomb had been dropped at the time of this first air raid warning, people in the shelters might have survived. But they all came out, relieved that the enemy planes were gone. Hurry, children, you'll be late for school. Yes, Mama. I'm going on ahead, Eiko. Okay. Bye, Mama. Be careful again. Hurry back from school again so we can sail the ship on the river. Sure thing. Beggars from 800 provinces stand with their bowls at the gate. Hey, mister, give us some food. Give us enough to fill our bellies. I mean it, Gen. You better hurry back. I'll be waiting for you. Eiko, you better go. I will. I just have to check my homework first. Okay, time to get to work. Potato, sweet potato, hey! The battleship SS Shinji is off on a mission to find sweet potatoes. Nice day today, ain't it? Yeah, but it'll be real hot by afternoon. Beggars from 800 provinces. Today, the Girls' Labor Brigade will move these rocks. You ninth graders will finish tearing this building down. We've got to widen the road so it's easier to escape from fires caused by the enemy air raids. Unaware of the Holocaust that was approaching from the sky, the citizens of Hiroshima began their day as usual. Excuse me, young man. Yes, ma'am. Is the first grade class held at the school or the temple today? Gee, I don't know. You'll have to ask the teacher. Hey, it's a B-29. When did it get here? That's strange. Sirens didn't even go off. Look how it shines in the sun. Altitude 31,600 feet. Let's go. There's something white falling. 43 seconds later, 1,800 feet over Hiroshima, the atomic bomb named Little Boy exploded with a white hot light. It was like a million flashbulbs going off at once. We did it! Wow, what a shockwave! It's like being inside a tin can that's been hit with a baseball bat. Like an eruption from the pit of hell, the atomic cloud roared up 6 miles into the sky over Hiroshima. In Hiroshima, time stopped. What happened? It's pitch dark. Is it night already? But I was on my way to school. Why am I under this wall? Something flashed. After that, I don't remember a thing. It's the lady I was just talking to. What happened to her? Hey, lady? She's dead. Help! Mama! Somebody's coming. Hey, mister, help! This lady's dead. All the houses have been knocked flat. The people all look like monsters. What's going on? What happened? Papa, Mama, Eiko, Shinji. Water, Sonny, bring me water. What are you doing? Let go of me. Please, my throat is burning. Water, give me water. Alright, please. Hang on, mister, I'll be right back. Yikes, that horse is on fire. The heat from the blast melted the skin of all who weren't sheltered from the rays. Those wearing dark clothing, which absorbed the heat, suffered the worst burns. Most people were left naked, their clothes ripped away by the force of the blast. I'll use this helmet to carry the water. Mommy, my eyes! I can't see! Hang on, I'll wash your wounds in a second. The blast stuck all of this glass into us. Why did this happen? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hey, mister, I got you some water. But, mister? He's dead. Help! The fire's spreading this way. Run! Run! Mama, Papa, Eiko, Shinji. Where's my house? The houses are all collapsed. Somebody help! It's the chairman and Ryukichi. Help! Get us out of here, please. Help! You, Nakaoka boy, move this beam, please. Huh? Why should I? Serves you right after all you did to us. I beg of you, please. Again. Help us. If you get us out of here, I'll do anything to make it up to you. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. Okay, when I lift this beam, you crawl out. Got it? Uh, we got out. We're saved. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Uh, can't waste any more time on you. Papa, Mama, Eiko, Shinji. Gen, over here. Mama. Oh, Gen, I'm so glad you're safe. Where's Papa and Eiko and Shinji? They're trapped under the house. What? It hurts. It hurts. Help, Kimiya. Get us out of here. Papa, Eiko, Shinji. Gen, my legs hurt. They're stuck. Gen, thank God you weren't hurt. Gen, I need your help. I can't pull them out by myself. We'll get them out somehow, Mama. Hold on, Shinji. We'll get you out. It hurts, Gen. Hurry, pull me out. Ugh, ugh. Help, Gen. It hurts so bad. Damn, won't budge. What shall we do? It hurts. It hurts. I know. I'll get the chairman and Ryukichi to help. They can't have gone very far. Papa, Eiko, Shinji, hold on. I'll go get some help. Wait, stop. My family's trapped under our house. I need your help. Come with me. Hurry. Are you crazy? The fire's getting closer and closer. You'd better run too, or you'll be burned to death. Hey, didn't I just help you? Now it's your turn. You gotta help. You said you'd do anything to make it up to me, didn't you? Come on, Ryukichi. If we don't run now, the fire's gonna get us too. Stop! Wait! I need your help! Damn you! You'll pay for this! You rats! Bastards! Oh no! The fire's closing in! Somebody help! Please! Help me rescue my family! Somebody! Anybody! Help! Kimiya! Can't you do something? No! The beam is too heavy! I hate it! I hate this beam! It's no use, Mama. I can't get anybody to help us. What do we do? I don't know, Gen. I don't know. What can we do? Oh, Gen, get me out of here. Shinji, Shinji. Damn this roof. Oh. Fire's coming this way. Mama, the fire. Daikichi, Shinji, Eiko. It's no use. I can't do anything. Damn you, fire. Get back. Go away. I'm gonna stay here and die with you. Shinji, does it hurt? It hurts, Gen. It hurts. Run, Kimiya. Take Gen with you and run. At least you two will survive. No, never. I won't leave you. I won't leave Shinji and Eiko. We'll die here together. You fool. You've got to live. No. Kimiya, listen to me. You have other children to look after. Akira's still in the country, Koji's in the Navy, and there's her unborn baby. They need a mother. No, no, I can't leave you. I can't leave my children here to die. Fool, didn't you hear a word I said? No, no. I don't want to go either. I don't want to leave Eiko and Shinji. Shinji, Eiko, Eiko, Papa, Papa.
Stop crying, Gen. Go with your mama. Don't make it harder than it is already. You've got to go. Gen, why won't you listen to me? Take your mother and run. Hurry, Gen, or you'll be caught in the flames. Buck up, Gen. Be strong.
All right, Papa, I'll go.
Gen, are you running away?
You rats, you rats. Shinji, you promised you'd sail the battleship with me. You promised. Take me with you. I can't, Shinji, I can't. I hate you again. I hate you. I want to sail the battleship on the river.
Gen, what are you waiting for? Take your mother and run.
No, Papa, no, I can't.
Don't be a fool. Run. I beg of you, run.
No, the fire's reached our house. Gen, Gen. Shinji, don't cry. Please don't cry. Hey, the battleship. Shinji, I found your battleship. Here, Shinji, hold it tight. Does my battleship go real fast, Gen? Does it? Sure it does, Shinji. It's the fastest in Japan. Really, Gen? Really? Really, Shinji? Really?
Gen, quick. Take your mother. Hurry. You've got to take care of your mother. Your baby brother or sister is still in your mama's belly. You can't die. You've got to survive.
I understand, Papa, I understand. It's hot again. It's hot. The fire's on my legs. Mother, it hurts. Shinji, Eiko, Papa, I have to go.
Take care of your mother, Gen. I'm counting on you. Be strong.
Mama, let's go. We have to do as Papa says. No, I won't. Come on, Mama. Come on. No, no. I'm gonna die with them. We'll all die together. Mama, Mama. Run. Help. Mama, let's get out of here now. No, no.
Gen, Kimia, for heaven's sake, run!
Mama, Gen, I'm burning up. Shinji, Eiko, Papa, Gen, no, Shinji, Eiko.
Kimia, you fool! Why don't you run?
No, dear Papa. Come on, Mama. We've got to run for it. My husband's burning. Eiko's burning. Shinji's burning. Burning, burning. Everybody's burning. Mama. Mama, Mama, have you gone crazy? Come on, Mama. We've got to get out of here. Help! Somebody help us! Mama, get hold of yourself. What are you doing here? You'll be burned to death. Mr. Park! Oh, it's Gen and Mrs. Nagaoka. Mr. Park, help my mama. She's gone crazy. Pull yourself together, ma'am. Let me go. I want to die.
I want to die with my husband and Eiko and Shinji. You've lost your senses. Let me go. Hurry again. Dear Eiko, Shinji. Someone, get us out of here. Please. Please. Help. Help. Can't breathe. Help. Help. It hurts. Help. Help. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. It's hot. Help. Let's jump in the river. Mama. Grab hold of a plank and don't let go. Fire's reached both banks. We'll be done for unless we swim to the sea. I can't go on, sir. I'm all burnt and I've got cramps. I can't swim. Hang on, everyone. Swim. Swim. Sing, everybody. Raise your voices and sing. We're children of the sea, born by the tide. Yoshida, Matsukawa, Ono, Natsukawa, Kawada. As flame reached out to flame, the inferno swirled higher. The city of Hiroshima, home to 400,000 people, was reduced to ashes. I think you'll be safe here. I'm going to go look for my father. Thank you, Mr. Park. I'm glad you've come to your senses, ma'am. You had me worried. What do we do now, Mama? Oh, ow! Mama, what's wrong? Pains. Labor pains. The baby again. I'm having the baby. What? The baby? Oh, Ken, hurry. Go and find a midwife. Yes, Mama? Midwife, midwife. Is there a midwife anywhere? My mama's gonna have a baby. Please help. Midwife, midwife. Ma'am, do you know where I can find a midwife? My mama needs one. We can't help you now. Midwife, midwife. My mama's having a baby. She needs a midwife. Please, somebody help. Water. Give me water. Ugh. I can't find a midwife. What'll I do? What'll I do? Ugh. 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 Mama, I can't find a midwife. Oh, it hurts. Ugh. Ugh. It's no wonder in this confusion. What do we do, Mama? Again, you'll have to deliver the baby. Me? I can't do that. Uh, yes, you can. Do as I tell you, it'll be alright. Go get some bedding, a bucket, and lots of cloth from those houses over there. Oh, fill the bucket with water and find a pair of scissors. What are the scissors for? To cut the umbilical cord. Now hurry. Uh, oh no. This guy was smashed in the head by a post. Forgive me. I'm taking these for my mama. Mama, I've brought everything. Mm. Hurry, Mama, lie down here. Mama, be brave. Again, this baby will be your little brother or sister. Be like a big brother. Be strong. Yes, Mama. Uh, uh, hang on, Mama. Hang on. Ah, 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 ah. It's born. The baby's born, Mama. Ah, ah.
Hold the baby's head gently and wash its baby with water. Right. Wah, wah, wah. It's a girl. My little sister. Gee, she's got a face like a monkey's. Hey, little one. I'm your big brother, and I brought you into this world. So you better listen to me, you hear? Hurry and grow up so we can play together. Wah. Papa, Eiko, Shinji, look, we've got a new little sister. See how healthy she is. She's. You'll never know her. Let me hold her again. Remember this, my little one. This is war. This is what took your father, sister, and brother from us. When you grow up, you must never, ever let this happen again.